What's up? What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and tonight we are here to check out the 725 scariest TikToks on the internet. Now, I've scoured the internet and found the scariest clips I could find. You know what I'm saying? Real, actual, haunted type of ones. And we gonna go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to sit back, grab yourself a nice cup of hot chocolate. Females, feel free to pull your breast out. Let's do this. Yo, what's up, Jack Pitcher? I'm doing good tonight, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We getting started. Let's do this.
Footage from his security camera covering his backyard, and what he saw left him lost for words.
Hello guys, Aji ko pala. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa. Ayan, October 14, 2019. So, ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung parang usok.
What's up, Zach Pitcher?
Mabilis siyang papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds. Ayun.
Oh,
okay,
snap.
Back natin.
Yo.
17. Tingnan nyo dito.
Oh, no.
Tingnan nyo. Ulitin natin. 17. Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung...
Can't see. My bad. My bad, bro. Oh, God. Let's do this.
To see what has disturbed his dog. However, a thorough search of the house and backyard reveals nothing. Curious, Aji decides to check the footage from his security camera covering his backyard, and what he saw left him lost for words.
Hello guys, Aji ko pala. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019
It don't look like it's gonna be bad.
Ayan, October 14, 2019. So, ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17. Okay? Ayun.
Damn.
Okay, back natin.
Like,
back natin.
that shouldn't still scare me.
17.
Good Lord.
Tingnan nyo dito. Ayun.
Damn.
Tingnan nyo. Ulitin natin.
That's
17.
bad, baby. That's real bad.
Tapos
I
yung
don't like that.
nagpakita siya.
I don't like that
is
shit.
10:30.
I don't like that shit at all.
Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang
Hell
lumalakad.
to the nizzle.
Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos, nawala siya dito. Balik natin.
Hell to the nizzle. Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight, man? All right, yo. So the first super chat milestone is at 50. Once we hit that mug, you know what I'm saying, we will then get into some scary gaming. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Let's do this.
Ayan.
Damn.
Sa mga hindi pa naniniwala
Bro, it came
na
back.
may mga espiritu talaga.
Something white, shaped like a figure, is caught on camera. It mysteriously manifests on the left side of the screen before quickly moving to the right and then fading away into nothingness.
Hey, what's up, Dark
However,
Fall? What's up,
a few
Alex?
seconds later, it reappears in exactly the same spot as
Yo,
it
what's up,
disappeared,
Jarrell King?
and then
Yo, what's
moves
up, Robert
back the way
Alfred?
it
What's up,
came
Zach Pitcher?
before again disappearing, never to be seen again. Clearly stunned by what his security camera captured, Ajay uploads the video to the internet, hoping someone would be able to give him some answers. However, very few of his viewers were able to provide a logical explanation. Instead, practically every commenter on Ajay's video believes that his security camera may have captured something paranormal. But what do you think? Is this something paranormal as commenters believe? Drop a comment and let me know.
Oh yeah.
The final entry in this week's compilation comes from a user named UsinGK. Eunice regularly uploads videos of herself dancing to her favourite music, but recently, a video she uploaded which was slightly different to her usual
Damn, 104 million views. Sheesh.
content blew up and caught people's attention due to how creepy it is. What should have been a fun video quickly turned into something much more sinister when Eunice's eagle-eyed viewers noticed something behind her. Watch closely.
Ooh.
For a split second, after the lights turn on, the face of someone or something can be seen peeking out behind Eunice. Then the lights go out.
What
and when
the
they turn peeking
shit?
out behind Eunice, then
Yo. I didn't even know that was a face. Look at that shit.
the lights go out. And when they turn back on a second later, there's
Oh,
no face.
hell
After
no.
uploading this video to TikTok, it quickly gained traction just by how creepy it is. In
Nigga.
fact, the video has gained over 100 million views, with thousands upon
Bro, look at that goddamn eyeball, bro.
thousands of people commenting that this video creeped the heck out of them. And whether it's real or not, well, I'm sure we can all agree it's pretty darn creepy.
Damn that. No, hell no, man. That scared the hell out of me. Damn that. Damn all that.
Paranormal investigator Shiroko visited an abandoned train station which, according to him, was one of the most terrifying locations he's ever visited. Not long ago, Higashi Aoyama Station was a busy transportation hub, but after an accident inside a tunnel caused the passing of 25 people and a landslide destroyed part of the railway line, the tracks were rerouted and a new station building was constructed. Today, the old station and its railway tunnel have been reclaimed by the forest, and locals say it's haunted by
This is scarier than I thought it would be. We done fucked up. Oh, God.
the ghosts of those who tragically passed away in that fateful accident. Shiroko
Yo,
decides
Blast, how
to
you doing? I'm doing
investigate
good,
for
Luigi.
himself
What it is,
just
bros?
how
What's
haunted
up,
the old
Jazzy?
station
Good evening,
is,
Jazzy.
but is totally unprepared
What's
for
up,
what
Jermaine?
happens.
マジでさ
What's up,
こういう
Ali?
とこからこうやってやっぱこの高さっていうのが怖いけどどうしてもリアリティだよねこの白線の感じといやでも一生来ることのない電車をさこうやって待つわけだから
What's going on? Bitch, what happened? Where did it happen? Where is it? Shoot! Shoot blindly! Damn that. We shooting. What happened? I'm stabbing it. Damn that. Sa 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 sa. Did we see something? Did it happen? I didn't see it. Type of one in the chat if y'all saw it. I ain't see it. Hey, I got the boys coming over Saturday. Hey, that's what's up, Luigi Agent. Luigi Agent. Well, I guess we know what you think about Dark Fallen. Dark Fallen is scared of being hunted by Diddy. He gonna be alright.
Did you see it? As Scirocco makes his way out of the creepy abandoned tunnel and onto the old platform, something suddenly seems to touch his arm. He drops his torch in fright. Something suddenly seems to touch his arm. He drops his torch in fright, but by the time he turns to check behind him,
I ain't see it.
The next set of creepy clips comes from the TikTok user Slam Your Eye. Sam Aldridge, the man behind the TikTok account, lives with his family in a mid-century home in North Carolina, USA. You might think he's living the dream, but he claims there's a lot more to the house than meets the eye. It might be an idyllic family home today, but in the past, it was the location of several tragic incidents. Not only that, but when the previous owners decided to build a hot tub in the backyard, they made a horrifying discovery while digging out the soil. If that wasn't creepy enough, since moving in, Sam has witnessed multiple disturbing events that he can't quite explain. Even Loki, the family dog, senses that there is something not quite right about the house.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so you'll know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Settle down.
There was a sound effect that got me.
Oh. I posted it.
Hey, what's up, Haunted Brothers? What's up?
See, me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna f***ing run and leave me up here like a like, see? Straight up.
Animals are often said to have a better connection with the spirit world, often sensing things that we humans are completely unaware of. Could it be that Loki is sensing someone or something we can't see? According to Sam, the house is full of strange design choices, including a door upstairs that leads into a creepy attic space. In an update shared to TikTok, Sam captures something truly scary while filming that very door.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor.
I heard that.
You're looking at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet coming down. Why the f***?
At the time, Sam doesn't realise what he had just captured on camera, but when posting the video, his viewers were quick to point out not just the creepy shadow that passed below the door, but the presence of unexplained voices too.
Floor.
One night, just a short while later, Sam begins to hear strange noises from upstairs, so he grabs his phone and starts filming, but nothing could prepare him for what he was about to discover.
What he's discovering? Don't door to explore this shit. Nah, door opens. Nah, you're doing too much. You know they don't see Dora's ass around no more. What you think happened to her? She was exploring too much. Oh shit. They knocking? Could have been worse. Oh hell no. Yeah, thump thump thump. What's up, Haunted Brothers? What's up, Sebastian? Just say the oh. I'm gonna clean out
From
your
the
trunk.
darkness,
Oh, I'm
Sam
gonna clean out
captures
your trunk,
something
alright.
that looks a lot like
Giggity.
a pair of small, glowing eyes just watching
That's
him.
terrifying.
These creepy occurrences are not limited to the late hours of the night. Even in broad daylight, Sam is an unwilling witness
Yo,
to
I'm
all
doing
kinds
good
of
tonight, Zach
terrifying
Pitcher.
phenomena.
Yep, definitely want to run, Doc Fallen. Could be worse. Definitely could be better.
A sudden noise startles Sam, and a faint white apparition can be seen moving past a rocking horse, which then begins to move. The evil energy, as this commenter puts it, ghosts of soldiers who lost their lives at the
farmhouse.
Paranormal Investigation channel, Wokiata Official, uploads numerous videos exploring the most haunted locations in Pakistan.
Absolutely
After hearing
not.
rumours about a creepy abandoned farmhouse that the terrified locals claim may be housing a demon, the trio of investigators behind the channel, Chand Ali, Asad Khan and Sherry Khan, decide to check it
Understandable,
out.
Alex G.
During their investigation,
Yo,
they
what's
begin
up?
to hear mysterious sounds coming from
What's
behind
up,
a
the
closed
Genos?
door.
अंदर से आवाजें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं
A
जैसे
very strange sound is coming from inside.
आवाज आई लोग हो गए इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में क्या आवाज आ रही है ये रूम नहीं है इसको देखे तो शहरी में खोल के
In the name of Allah, don't blame Allah on this.
अंदर के हालात देखे यार अस्तगफिरुल्लाह ये है क्या बाथरूम
Yeah,
हालात चेक करें
there's a bathroom. Oh, it's a great place to poop.
इधर कॉर्नर में
Damn it!
इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ
Playing with it, play too much. Quit playing.
शायद मेरे मोबाइल पे
Hey, what's up? I could do this all day.
One of the investigators claims that he saw something in the corner of the room, and when they check the recording on his phone, this is what they see.
What's up? Yeah, Ghost in Pakistan and Ghost from Japan. That's the bitch from The Grudge. Face is pale and white and everything.
A creepy figure is spotted in the corner of the room, but who or what is it? And if this isn't creepy enough, things are about to get a lot worse.
Really?
भी नहीं है यार इस जगह बैठी हुई थी इसी जगह वहाँ से बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका कद यार ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठी हो ना
Yo, type of 1 in the chat if the audio was good.
Slams the door.
Type of 1 in the chat if the audio is really good. Type of 2 in the chat if the audio levels aren't good. Yeah, I mean, like either my voice is too overpowering to their voice, or yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, what's up, Dark Fallen? Yo, what's up, Zach Pitcher? What's up, Alex G? What's up, Hunted Brothers? What's up, Leah? Yo, what's up? I can do this all day. What's up, Cheeto Head Son?
Or shut behind them, as if it wants to trap them inside the room. Locked in and starting to panic, they try to get the door open, but then it flies open as if something on the other side violently pushed it. At the time, they couldn't see anything behind the door, but when they watch the footage back, they see something that shocks them to their core.
That looks painful.
Did you spot it? Just for a second, a figure can be seen lurking behind the door before it disappears again. Something that doesn't look human. Could this figure be the same as the one spotted in the corner of the room just minutes earlier? And what could it possibly be? TikTok user Linda Deary spends her time watching horror movies, telling scary stories, and even collecting antique dolls. Scrolling through Facebook Marketplace one evening, Linda comes across an ad placed by someone giving away 4 antique dolls, totally free of charge. Linda thinks she struck gold, but after bringing the dolls home and posing them on her bed, something weird happens.
Ooh, yeah, that move.
Right before her eyes, the dolls seem to move as if something we can't see is controlling them. Soon after that, even more strange things start occurring. Linda is showing her TikTok viewers a new haircut when this happens.
Hi! A lot of people wanted to see what my hair looks like. So I wanted to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it.
Did you get your hair cut at the Salvation Army?
It's just a whole mess.
It is a whole mess.
Dang it.
Damn.
That scared me. Okay. God, what the fuck was that? Did you see that? Like, it ran. Oh, no. Absolutely not. No.
Oh.
Okay.
Linda starts to suspect her home could be haunted by some kind of spirit. Perhaps a spirit that she inadvertently brought home with the mysterious antique dolls. Now,
Not a good idea.
Linda isn't the kind of person who scares easily, and she even starts making funny videos about her experiences. Hoping to film something with her Chucky doll, she places it in one of her kitchen cabinets, but then things take a sinister turn.
Okay, everyone's been saying, look under your sink because it's about to be a mess. Let's see. Ah! It was Chucky! Whoa. What the fuck?
Run, bitch!
Okay, I didn't plan this.
Run!
Chucky was just supposed to pop out, but his hair's moving.
Run, bitch!
Holy shit. What the hell?
It's not rocket surgery or brain science, bitch. It's haunted. Run for your life.
Oh my god. Okay.
We gonna edit that out. You know what I mean? Of the live stream. Nobody saw that. You know, it's a great time to, you know what I mean? Yo, all right, so the first Super Chat milestone of the night is 50 in Super Chat. Once we reach that, you know what I mean? Hey, type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to play a scary FNAF game when we reach the first Super Chat milestone. Type of 2 in the chat if instead you guys want me to tell you guys a story time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. Let's see. Yo, if you guys want to Super Chat to me easier, you know what I mean? This comes straight to me. You know what I mean? That is my cash apps. You know what I'm saying? And or make sure to donate directly to the tip jar that's pinned in the comment section up above. You know what I'm saying? Or you can send it through YouTube. Either which way is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all goes towards upgrading our streaming setup so that we can play Marvel Rivals. More at 11.
Okay, joke's over.
Yeah,
Joke's over. I was about to say we got haunted dolls in this house. Oh my god.
All of a sudden, the doll's hair begins to move, seemingly all on its own, and then his head violently spins around. But it
All right, so when we reach the first Super Chat milestone, I'll tell you guys the story of how I went on a date with the lady guy. It wasn't on purpose. Yeah, I mean, either that, so you guys got 3 stories to choose from when we reach the first Super Chat milestone. You know, got robbed at gunpoint by my own subscribers. It's about 7 of y'all. Turn up. They didn't get much. accidentally went on a date with my best friend's wife, who was a lady boy. Had no idea. Happens to the best of us. Or the day I found out that my best friend, that one of my best friends on YouTube, who's a dude, has a sugar daddy who is also a dude. And it was the funniest shit I've ever had happen to me in my life. Good God.
It only gets creepier from there. One night, Linda and her husband are awoken in the middle of the night by a loud banging sound coming from downstairs. Fearing someone might be trying to break in, they immediately dial 911. However, when the police arrive, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, so which one you guys want to hear? You know what I'm saying? Type 1 for the night I got robbed at gunpoint by 7 of my own subscribers. Type 2 for found out my best friend's wife is a whole guy. Whew. Good Lord. Or type 3 for found out that my famous best friend has a sugar daddy. We listen, we don't judge. That's literally a part of the title for that story time. All right, so let's see. 2. Okay, we got 2 so far.
Except for something strange on the footage captured by Linda's doorbell camera.
Look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in her.
All right, we got 3 2s. All right, cool. Yo, what's up? What's up, Devin? What's up, Devin DC? All right, so, I think number 2 was accidentally went on a date with the lady boy, with my best friend's wife, who was a lady boy. Yeah. Oh God, that's funny. Oh God, yeah, that's a good one. Oh God. Oh God. Yep. Once we reach the super chat milestone, I'll tell you guys that story. It is festive. Oh boy. He's famous, bruh. I just don't.
Ready? Something's in her window.
Wait, I've got my hand on the speaker. Hold on. You're gonna hear 3 knocks. The first one is with whoever is holding our curtain where you can see into our house. We're both still in the bed at this point. This is gonna be the first knock. So whoever is inside our house right now, and they've got the curtain pulled up to beat on the door. You're gonna hear the first one, hear the second one, and then the third one. Play it. Second, third.
Boo.
Bargain for. The next creepy clips were uploaded by TikTok user Lowboy Ken
what's up, Pickles
after
World?
he witnessed something from his worst nightmares. While driving along the interstate in the middle of the night, Ken's dashcam recorded the whole thing. Take a look.
Go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the wire, and she eats up Chuck, and she...
What looks like a woman in a long white dress can be seen slowly crossing the busy highway. And if that isn't strange enough, there's something not quite right about her.
I thought it was really, really weird. It creeped me out. I had goosebumps for like an hour straight on my arms. My hair was standing up on my arms. It was really creepy. It was scary.
Ken is understandably freaked out by the experience and isn't sure how to explain what he saw, but things are about to get much creepier. The next night, in almost exactly the same spot, at almost exactly the same time, a car was involved in a collision when the driver apparently swerved to avoid something in the road.
Hey, what's up, Sebastian Salas? What's up, OTM Demon? What's up? Yeah.
2 people tragically passed away, leaving just 1 survivor who claims just before the tragedy, they saw a woman in a white dress.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did, but they just didn't catch it on camera. And today, at the same time as we went through there, there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying. 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital they gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
So just what exactly did Ken capture on the road that night? Was it the spirit of a woman? Did this mysterious spirit cause the crash that occurred on the same stretch of road? Let me know what you think down in the comments. 30 years ago, John Huckert and John Mikowski moved into a century-old house in the hills of California. But soon after settling in, creepy things started happening, eventually leading to the couple to believe that their new home was haunted by some kind of evil entity. At first, it was a bathroom door that kept opening and closing on its own. Huckert, an amateur photographer, owned a Polaroid camera at the time and started snapping pictures of the door whenever it opened.
So I shut the door again, and then when it started opening again, that's when I snapped it, and that's the picture with the scary face on it. First I thought it had to be a joke because it looks so much like the stereotypical, ooh, scary ghost.
But the story only gets stranger from there, with many more unexplainable things taking place inside the couple's home. Huckert even claims to have seen what he calls, quote, shadow people. A while later, Huckert and Mikowski decided to invite some friends over for a seance. Right after Huckert asked, "Are you here?" someone snapped a photograph, and although nothing out of the ordinary seemed to happen at first, it was as the Polaroid developed that Huckert got his answer. A strange mist appeared in the photograph, which seemed to spell out the word yes.
The first question that we asked was, "Are you here?"
This is the photo they say they took. At first they thought it was another odd cloud, but then, upon a closer look, they claimed they saw the letters Y, E, S.
That just changed everything. It's one thing to get like weird light patterns and stuff like that. It's another to get like communication.
But this wasn't the only cryptic message they would receive. For the next 20 years, they would find thousands of them hidden inside Polaroids. In this clip from 1992, John H. describes the entire process, from loading up the film, asking the question, and getting the response.
They should be loaded in.
Opening the film.
Okay, right. Did you die in this house?
Asking the question.
Only this time, the answer comes not in English, but in Latin.
It looks like it says corpus delicti.
Sounds like we need to get out the wet dictionary.
Corpus delicti.
Corpus delicti, literal translation, the body of the crime. For John H. and John M., the mystery deepened, and in every homeowner's nightmare, they began to fear that one day they would find the victim of a terrible crime buried on their property. Amidst accusations that they were faking the photographs of the ghostly messages, they invited a group of paranormal investigators, filmmakers, and even scientists to come and take pictures in the house with their own cameras. All of the photographs taken that night contained something that even the most hardened skeptic struggles to find an explanation for. Two separate people even captured photographs that spelled out the message, "Dig here," seeming to confirm the two Johns' fears that there might be something buried beneath the house. And that's not all. In addition to the messages in the photographs, over the years, the couple had also claimed to see what they refer to as, quote, shadow people around the property.
Something that I've seen a lot, and a few other people have seen, are these shadow people, I guess is what you call them, because they're like shadows, but they're in the middle of the room.
At the end of the night, everyone who had been invited to the gathering at John H. and John M.'s home posed for a group photo, but when they checked the developed photograph, there was someone or something standing in amongst them, something that no one could explain.
And amongst our group is another figure but it's not a person. It's the shadow of a person, but there was nobody there.
The shadowy figure can be seen standing right next to John H.
Yo, that's wild.
Even the most skeptical of the guests present that night had no idea how to explain what they were seeing. Whether it's real or not, the two Johns have...
Nah, Sora Bird, this is pre-recorded. Yeah.
Been living with it for almost 30 years and remain convinced that only something paranormal can explain the creepy things that have been happening to them. But what do you think? Is the home of John Huckert and John Makowski really as haunted as they say it is?
Damn.
Or is it all a big hoax? One that's been going on for more than 20 years and involves multiple unrelated witnesses.
Hey, what's up, Gregor?
You tell me. Thank you so much for watching today's video.
Yo, what's up, Gregor?
It's 3 in the morning, and the uploader of the following clip, Lante, has just been woken up by his dog Merlin, who is acting rather strange. For some reason, Merlin keeps growling and whining at one of the bedroom doors.
I'm good, Sora Bird.
He senses something's inside. Feeling freaked out, Lante decides not to take any chances and calls the police. But it'll be some time before they reach them. While they wait for the police to arrive, Lante grabs his phone and begins to record. What he captures has left viewers terrified.
The police are on the way anyways.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
No quiero Taco Bell. Is that racist?
Oh, shit.
Dog got out of that. What is that?
Hell no!
How long he tells the dog, run, run, run. Good, like the dog knows what he means.
As Lante enters the bedroom, a dark figure can be seen standing inside an open closet. Terrified, he flees the room, and when he musters up the courage to go back in and check, the figure is no longer there. Now, according to Lante, this isn't the first time something scary or mysterious has occurred in his apartment, which makes him think that his home might well be haunted. And his viewers are pretty convinced that something supernatural took place that night, especially...
That's human nature. Believe a dog way before they believe a human.
Considering how the dog reacted, as if she sensed something and wanted to warn Lante of the imminent danger. But what do you think is going on here?
The ghost of Edward Scissorhands?
Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, the next creepy clip was posted to the subreddit Blink Cameras by an account that has since been deleted. The original poster had set up a security camera to keep an eye on their dog while they were at work.
He did sound like a girl.
As many people do. One night, while the OP was on a break at work, his phone dinged with a notification from his pet cam. Intrigued to see what his pet was up to, he opens the camera app, and what he saw creeped him out.
Dogs ain't fucking with it.
Everything appears to be normal until suddenly something that sounds like a low, creepy voice can be heard saying hello, which then causes the dog to start barking uncontrollably. Listen carefully. Commenters on the Reddit post were just as creeped out as the OP, with many claiming to have seen orbs, which believers of the paranormal insist are small spheres of floating energy associated with the spirits of those who have passed away. But others weren't convinced that anything out of the ordinary had taken place. One commenter suggested that the creepy whispering sound could have come from a fox outside the property. But what do you think?
Nick. Yeah, because when I saw the What Does the Fox Say music video on YouTube, it didn't sound anything like this, you know? Different tone. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Situated in the countryside surrounding Mexico, this hotel regularly experiences strange and unexplained events, leading some of its employees to wonder if it is haunted by several ghosts. Cleaning staff report entering unoccupied rooms and finding them ransacked, even though no guests had been inside since the last time they were cleaned. At first, they thought someone must have broken in, but nothing was ever taken. These incidents occurred repeatedly. Then, one day in April, things were about to get a whole lot creepier. A cleaner at the hotel was chatting with a co-worker who...
You mean, illegally racist? You mean a vid request? Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to do a video recommendation. You know what I mean? It's 50 in super chat in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Either through the tip jar, which is preferred. You know what I'm saying? That goes straight to my streaming upgrade equipment account. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? We gonna get this mug working. Either that or through the Cash App, you know what I mean, which is also preferred, you know, considering like they don't take a bunch of it. You know what I mean? Either that or through YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Either which way is fine. But yeah, I'm down. Let's see. I'm down to do as many recommendations as you guys have. You know what I'm saying? They make for great videos. People love to see that, you know what I mean? Like, people love to see someone reacting to, you know, stuff that viewers wanted them to react to. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let's see. Yo, hope you guys are all having a really productive day, man. Yo, so there's my Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Video requests. Also, if you guys have any video requests, it's a 50 straight super chat, or the person that gets us closest past the super chat milestone, which is 50, and like, you know what I mean? That person suggests us a video, let us know what they want us to check out, and we be on it like Stingrays on Steve Irwin, because that's how they got Steve Irwin.
Who swore she had seen someone inside one of the empty rooms. The cleaner knew that guests had been staying in the room, but...
Illegally racist with the 50 in super chat. Yes, please. I got a couple choices. You want spooky, chilling, or terrifying? I'm down to watch all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to watch all the videos that are super chatted through in the requests. I'm down. You know what I mean? Spooky, chilling, and terrifying. You have good choice in video, man. Mr. Balling is superb choosing. Yo, so what video would you like for me to check out first, Illegally Racist? We could do a spooky one first. You know what I mean? And then a chilling, and then a terrifying. Whichever one, you know what I mean? Like, I think that'll make for a really good video format for when my editor finally gets back off of vacation.
That they'd left that very morning. So she decided to go check it out, hitting record on her phone just in case. This is what she recorded.
Oh, hell no.
Me dijo que se veía una persona en la habitación 30. Y le dije, no. Y me dice...
And I said, no.
Se desocupó en la mañana y no hay nadie. Yo misma fui a ventilar esa habitación. Y ahorita que voy pasando por acá me doy cuenta que sí es cierto.
There is a person in there. Word?
Se ve como que se ve alguien.
I don't see it.
En la ventana. Vamos a ver qué es lo que
I don't see no people.
¿Qué hay ahí? Pero se supone que no hay nada.
Yo, W's in the chat for Illegally Racist. W's in the chat, yo. Yo, what's up, Alex G? What's up, Leah? Yo, I knew Illegally Racist was going to come through. W's, bros. Yeah, it's on the second floor. Top 3 scariest true stories, spooky stories, part 1. Yeah, I can name the video that. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like that's a good video title. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I'm with that. Yeah. All right, cool for us to do all 3 of the mugs. That'll just be another 100 in super chat, or sent through the tip jar or through the Cash App, which is preferred, you know, because it comes instantly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's do this. We'll get this show on the road. Now, where is this face?
Aquí más cerquita.
I don't see it.
Aquí más cerquita.
I don't see it.
Sí, miren, ahí se ve.
Fuck!
Alcanza a ver una cara.
Good Lord, what is that?
Unos ojos.
What the shit? That's the little boy from The Grudge.
Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
No, let's not go to the room. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. What are you doing, bitch? In-N-Out Burger ain't this way.
Viendo las escaleras porque
We're going upstairs. The hell we are. Hey, look, throw me over the banister. I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Aquí ya no se ve nada.
I'm going to Subway.
Tampoco por el reflejo de
All
la
right,
luz.
I like my subs
Vamos
toasted.
a ver en la habitación.
The shit.
Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación
Bitch, what are we
pequeña.
doing in here? You're killing us.
Aquí pues no se ve nada.
Run, bitch,
Y aquí está la
run.
tele donde estábamos.
He is
Donde
bigger
se
than
veía,
you.
Pero no se ve nada.
We
No
can't see
entiendo
anything.
¿Por qué
I
está?
don't understand.
What looks like a pale, ghostly face can be seen watching the cleaner from one of the windows as she approaches. After the cleaner checks the room, the face in the window is gone.
You'll have to skip to 1206, The Woman in Black. Deal. Let's see. Just the story, The Woman in Black is what I'd like to watch. It's 1206 minute of it. Okay, cool. Tell me what video. Let's do it. Yo, what's up, Alberto? What the hell is that thing and why is it so wide? Not gonna make that joke. What's up, Hunted Brothers? What's up, Keckers? This notification just cost me a match. You were on Tinder? Hey, look, you will find way better women on Craigslist, on God. No one take me up on that. Yo, W's in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Illegally Racist. Let me know what video it is, and I got you, bruh. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? But if the...
On as if it just vanished into thin air. But then, a sudden noise scares her and she flees the scene. Some viewers believe that this could be one of the ghosts that is said to haunt the hotel, and that it could even be what's responsible for the mysteriously ransacked rooms.
You
but
think?
What do you think the cleaner caught on camera? Is it one of the ghosts that supposedly haunts the hotel?
Say, bitch, is that the ghost of the Jabberwockies? They show us in Vegas.
Share your thoughts below.
Hell to the nizzle.
The footage you're about.
Search top 3 scariest true stories, spooky stories. Who's it by? Mr. Ballin? Ballin! Hold on, let me see this real. What? This had Tomska in it? I gotta see this real quick. I gotta watch this once every morning just to get me where I need to be at. Don't ask no questions.
Explosive homing projectile is concealed in the colon for covert emergencies. A mere strain of your bowel will fire the missile at your target.
Good Lord, Clue. This might be your most ingenious invention yet.
I haven't installed it yet, Agent 7.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta run. Yep. You gotta get out of that one. All right, so top 3 scary. Yes. Mr. Ballin. Top 3 scariest stories. Damn. All right, let's do this. Is this the one?
Today's
Yep, this will only be one super chat request. All right, so is this the one? You. What the hell was that? Nothing at all. It's we're gonna edit that last one out with the poop shooting, with the anus blowing, fart, projectile, fusrada, projectile explosion from the butt. We're gonna. Yes, skip the 1206. I got you.
these footprints, he immediately grabbed his gun and leaped over.
Number 1, the woman in black.
In October of 2005, a 21-year-old named Nathan was back home in Elk Grove, California, visiting his mother at her apartment for a couple of days. Her apartment was part of this really safe complex. It was gated. There's lots of lights and cameras. So anything that went bump in the night was just going to be, you know, your noisy neighbors or something. On the last night of Nathan's stay, he was laying in his bed in the guest room, listening to the hum of the street lamp that was outside and the crickets and the passing by of cars, when he drifted off to sleep. At about 2 a.m., Nathan woke up, or so he thought. He couldn't move his body, he could only move his eyes, and even though he had never experienced sleep paralysis before, he instinctively understood this is probably that. He noticed the room was completely silent. There was no more crickets, no more hum of the light outside, no more traffic, just total silence. And then he started flashing his eyes around the room because he couldn't move his head or his body, and he started taking stock of the room. The bed he was in was positioned as far away from the door as he could in the back right corner. From where he was laying, if he looked to his right, in that corner was this big armoire, and then moving left from the armoire as he scanned the room, you'd come to the door, which is on the opposite side of where his bed was, and then if he kept scanning left, he would reach the foot of his bed, and just beyond the foot of his bed was a table and a chair. But because he was laying flat, he couldn't really look down and actually see the table and chair. And so with all of his strength, he managed to raise his head just enough that he had a line of sight to that section of his room, the only section he has not looked at yet. And he sees the table and chair, and he sees in the corner is this dark figure that's standing there looking at him. He's completely frozen with fear. His thought is, there's an intruder in the house. How did they get in here? What are they doing in here? And he managed to keep his head up just long enough to get a decent look at this dark figure, and he determined it was most likely a woman with a shawl covering her face. And before his head fell back to the pillow, he saw her suddenly crouch down on the ground out of view. And then Nathan's head fell back, and now he knows there's just some stranger in his room, and he can't lift his head up anymore, and he's looking around with his eyes. He sees the armoire, he sees the door, he can't see that table and chair, and then he hears the sound of someone slithering along the ground out of view, and he can hear her breathing as she's getting closer and closer to the edge of the bed. And he's laying there terrified. He's so scared he can't even make a sound, and he's telling himself this has to be a dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And he's laying there, and this woman, she stands up and she leans out over his bed and she looks at him, and her face is pale and her eyes are sunk way back in her head. And then she begins to slowly crawl on top of him, and Nathan's sitting here looking at this woman. He wants to close his eyes, but he can't. And he just feels his chest being pressed down. He can hear the sounds of the springs compressing all around him as this woman positions herself on his chest. And then he finally manages to let out a scream, and then suddenly he's awake. The woman's gone. And he sits up and he's looking around. There's nobody in his room. The familiar hum of the light and the crickets and the traffic outside, they all return. And his mom comes running in the room, and she's like, "Hey, are you okay? I heard screaming in here." And he said, "Oh, no, I had a bad dream. I'm fine now. I had a terrible dream, but I'm fine now."
Damn.
And his mom's like, "Okay, all right, you need anything?" And he's like, "Nope." So she comes over, she gives him a hug and a kiss. She goes back to bed, and he would go downstairs, flip on a Disney movie, actually Aladdin, and he would fall asleep with a Disney movie on and with lights on. And there was no more sleep paralysis that night. The next day, Nathan got up and he headed back to his house, and he couldn't shake the experience. He had never had sleep paralysis before, but it was just so much more terrifying than he ever would have imagined. And he's just thinking to himself, I can't believe there are people that put up with this on any sort of regular basis. But, after a couple of days and getting home and not experiencing any sleep paralysis, time went on and he just kind of forgot about it. A few months later, in March of 2006, Nathan is at this big family party in Chico, California, big outdoor barbecue, all of his family's there, and at some point his sister shows up. His sister was not supposed to be attending this party, so it was a great surprise. He hasn't seen her in a while, and he immediately pulls her aside to catch up with her. And so for the first hour of their conversation, they're just chatting about their lives and what they're up to. Towards the end of their conversation, Nathan suddenly felt compelled to share his sleep paralysis experience with his sister. And the reason he wanted to was because he knew that she knew that he was actually a skeptic. And so she would believe him. If he's telling her this is what happened, she would believe that that's what he saw. And so he starts by saying, I had the weirdest experience at Mom's apartment just a couple of months ago. I'm pretty sure it was sleep paralysis. And his sister immediately butts in and she goes, wait a minute. I had sleep paralysis for the first time in my life 2 weeks ago at Mom's apartment. It was horrible. I was in the guest room and then I saw this woman and she was like standing on me. I thought I was gonna die. It was horrible. That's exactly what happened to me. I was laying in the guest room and I couldn't move, and then I saw a woman in the corner and she stood on my chest. They proceeded to go over all the details of each of their stories, and they discovered that they had almost the exact same experience. And at the end of it, they wanted to have a rational explanation for how they both could just somehow have their only sleep paralysis experience in the same room in roughly the same timeline and experience the exact same events. They were trying to, come up with a rational explanation for that, but it was just too much of a coincidence. But ultimately, neither of them were really prepared to start discussing what else it could be. So they decided to just kind of laugh it off and say, man, that's pretty weird, and they moved on. After the party was over, Nathan would go back to his house and he would tell his wife about this crazy coincidence he and his sister had, and his wife would say, yeah, that's wild. But after that, Nathan just did not want to think about it or talk about it, and so he kind of just, pushed it out of his mental space and did forget about it. He moved on. 5 months later, in August of 2006, Nathan's mom would move out of that apartment building and she would move into a 2-story house still in Elk Grove, California. Shortly after she moved in, she asked Nathan if he would come spend a couple nights with her, and Nathan said sure. In order to better understand what happens to Nathan over the course of his stay at his mother's new house, you need to understand a basic layout of her house. So when you walk through her double doors, to your left is going to be a formal living room. In the center of the house is a hallway that shoots straight back to the kitchen. And then to your right when you walk in, there's a wall, and on that wall is the stairs leading up to the second floor. If you take those stairs to the second floor, you reach a landing where there's a window that looks back into the backyard, and immediately to your right, there is a single door, and that's the master bedroom where Nathan's mom would sleep. From the landing, if you turned left, there'd be another door that's a mirror image of the master bedroom door, and this door is the guest room. That's where Nathan was going to stay. And then to the left of the guest room was a hall that went to the front of the house, but that's irrelevant to the story. If you went inside the guest room, the bed was located in the back right corner, so the same layout as the guest room in the apartment building, where the person laying in the bed, so Nathan, his feet would be closest to the door. And from Nathan's perspective in the bed, the only other piece of furniture in this new house guest room was a table that was, from his perspective, on the right-hand wall, centered on the wall, and on the table was a TV. So that's the only things in the room. The first night Nathan was at this new house was totally uneventful. The second night, not so much. He was up in the guest room, laying on the bed, watching TV. The lights are off, it's just the TV on, and at some point, he dozes off. He wakes up a short time later, and he can't move. It's the same sensation he had when he was staying with his mom at her apartment. And he begins to panic because the last time he felt this way, a strange veiled woman stood on his chest and made it feel like he was dying. And so immediately, he's trying to move his body, he can't, and so using his eyes, he starts looking around the room, praying this woman is not in the room with him. And so he looks to the right, to that corner, which he can see. There's no one there. From this corner, he starts scanning across the room. He sees the TV, it's still on. He keeps scanning and he sees the door and it's open. And then he scans and he's able to just barely make out the space at the foot of the bed. He can actually see to the corner, and this woman, she's not in here. And so initially, he feels incredibly relieved that she's not in the room with him. But then he finds himself focusing on the open door into the dark hallway. And he's thinking to himself, please do not come walking through that door. And so he stares at the open door, just hoping he breaks out of the sleep paralysis, when he notices something about the TV. It's flickering. And so he averts his gaze to the TV, and he realizes what he's looking at on TV does not look familiar. It does not look like a TV show. It looks like CCTV camera footage.
Hey,
like it
what's
looks
up,
like
AKZ?
a
What's up,
security
Nostalgic?
camera footage. And he realizes
what's up, Bubble
the
Reach?
footage he's looking at is the inside of his mother's kitchen downstairs. He recognized the way it was laid out. That's his mother's house. That's
What's up, I
downstairs.
can do this all
and he's
day?
staring at the footage thinking, why is this footage playing on the TV? And I don't think there's a camera down there, when he notices on the camera, the woman with the veil walks into the middle of the frame. And she looks up at the camera right as the camera turns off. And then the room is completely dark. There's no more ambient light in the room. The hallway is dark. And he's left paralyzed, knowing this woman is downstairs in the kitchen. And as he's laying there, he hears her start running through the house. And it sounds like an animal is barreling into things as she's running through the bottom floor, and she stops at the foot of the stairs. And he's thinking to himself, I know where she's going. She's coming up to my room. And so as he's laying there, he feels his heart racing and he's staring at the open door. He knows
This is scary.
she's going to come flying up those stairs and she's going to come through that door. And instead of running up the stairs, he hears her take 1 step, 2 step. And as she's making her way up the stairs, he's just thinking, please break out of this trance, stop this paralysis, wake up, wake up. And then he sees her head emerge, and she turns to look at him from the stairs into the room. And once she sees it's him, she bolts around and starts charging into the room on all 4s like an animal. At this point, Nathan lets out a primal scream. He is scared for his life as this woman is charging towards him, and she stops dead in her tracks.
This is scary.
Right in the middle of the room. She looks at him, turns around, and
W's in the chat for illegally racist. This is well thought out.
Crashes out of the room, charges downstairs, and then it's silent. As soon as she was downstairs, Nathan could sit up. Except it did not feel like the first time he had sleep paralysis at his mom's apartment, when he sat up and he had the sensation of relief. You've woken up. You were asleep before, now you're awake. This time, it was like he was always awake, but now he can sit up. He did not have a sense of relief. In fact, he was worried she was still in the house. And as he's sitting up in bed, his mother comes running into the room. She looks disheveled, she's half asleep, and she's like, was that you? Were you running around the house? I could have sworn I heard someone running around the house. Was that you? Nathan's looking at her and he can't even process what he's been through, whether that was real, whether it was a dream. And he's trying to find the words to describe to his mom the dream he had, but like he can't process what's happening. And he just says, Mom, we have to check the house. We have to make sure no one's in the house. And so the two of them flip on every light upstairs. They're not even talking. At this point, it's survival mode. They turn on all the lights upstairs, and Nathan leads the way down. They're flicking on all the lights, and they manage to search the whole house, and there's no sign of a break-in. There's no one in their house. After the coast was clear and they felt like they were not in immediate danger, they went into the kitchen to kind of talk about what just happened. And so Nathan's like, okay, Mom, I just got to tell you everything that I'm thinking right now. I can't really process what just happened. I think it was a bad dream, but I'm starting to think that it could be something else, or I'm just losing my mind. So a few months ago, I was sleeping in your guest room in your apartment, and I had an experience that I'm almost positive was sleep paralysis. You know, I was laying there, I couldn't move, and this figure was in the room, and they were standing on me. It was terrifying, but it sounded an awful lot like sleep paralysis. But then a couple months after that, I talked to my sister, and I told her about it, and she told me that very recently, right before you moved into this house actually, she was in that room and she also had basically the exact same experience. She had never had sleep paralysis before. I had never had sleep paralysis before. So we've basically had the exact same horrifying experience in the same room around the same time. And then just now, tonight, I had another sleep paralysis experience with the same woman.
Yo, type of 1 in the chat if this is a really, really good story. Type of 2 in the chat if you don't really like stories like that. But this is a really good story.
Who's running around the house, and you just said you heard her running around the house. His mom looked really concerned, but she wasn't shocked. She says to Nathan, I have seen this woman. I saw her in my apartment way long time ago, but I remember what you're describing. That's the experience I had. This woman, showed up in the room and she stood on me. And it scared the heck out of me, but I didn't tell anyone because I thought it was sleep paralysis. And so Nathan and his mom proceeded to spend the next several hours just talking through what this could be. How could they, all three of them, him, his mom, and his sister, how could all of them have had the exact same experience? And how could tonight, when Nathan had this experience, how could his mom have heard those footsteps if that was indeed sleep paralysis? Because it wasn't Nathan, he was in the bedroom. And it wasn't his mom, she was in her bedroom. And she didn't have any pets, so who could it be? Nathan says he and his family are still totally rattled by this experience, and they don't have an answer. And this is a family of skeptics, so they're not looking for a reason to call this paranormal. They simply don't have the answers. Nathan has said that he, his mom, and his sister have not had any further experiences with the woman in black ever since that last experience Nathan had, and they're just hoping it stays that way. So that's gonna do it, guys. If you found these...
Good Lord, that was scary. This guy makes great storytelling videos. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. That's what's up. Yo, W's in the chat for illegally racist, man. That was good. It was really good. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. But that was really freaking good. I love Mr. Ballin stuff, bro. You one got me into Mr. Ballin. Like, I didn't know his stuff was that well, his stories were that well done. Do I still watch Mr. Nightmare? Not really. Yeah, I think it's more spooky than scary. Yeah, you said you had some more ones illegally racist? But yeah, that was spooky. It was good, though.
Out to Sea was uploaded to TikTok by Arvin D after he had an encounter with something chilling. Arvin travels to the region of Bavaria in Germany after he hears the tale of Anneliese Michel, a young woman who passed away under tragic circumstances in the 1970s. Anneliese's case is one of the most famous exorcism cases known to paranormal enthusiasts. In just 1 year, she underwent 67 religious exorcisms after she and her family claimed she was possessed by a demon. Anneliese's story has inspired...
Illegally racist with the 50 in super chat, yo. This is the chilling one. Search top 3 forest encounters. Skip the 627 tripwire. I got you. Is this by Mr. Ballin as well? I got you illegally. I got you. Yeah.
Several films and captured the imaginations of those who are interested in the paranormal, including Arvin. In the video, Arvin comes across a creepy abandoned cabin that is said to have once belonged to the Mitchell family and decides to explore. Unbeknownst to him, he wasn't alone.
Here's that video. Yeah, it's Mr. Ballin. All right, cool. I got you after this vid's over.
Did you catch it? As Arvin pans the camera around, something can be seen moving around in the rafters above him. Something that looks almost human-like. One viewer of Arvin's TikTok video even suggested that the face that can be seen appears to resemble that of Anneliese Michel herself. But what do you think Arvin captured on camera that day? Use the comments to share your thoughts on this one. Home security cameras pick up all kinds of strange things, but these can usually be explained by poor lighting, technical issues, or even just by our overactive imaginations. However, for Reddit user Diver Jones, no amount of science or technology could account for the following mysterious footage captured on his friend's camera. The friend in question...
Yo, W's in the chat for illegally racist, bro. That's 100 in super chat. All ready for the night, man. Bruh, getting us started off the right way, yo. Illegally racist, bro, we appreciate you, man. We love your energy, love having you in the chat. Yo, for real, man.
Lives in the countryside of Alabama, USA, and Diver Jones had set up the camera after his friend went through a messy divorce and had some problems with angry relatives. Diver Jones hoped that the security camera would help his friend feel safe in his home again, but then it captured something neither of them could explain. This is what it caught.
Word.
A strange white shape can be seen moving up the stairs, but what the is it? Diver Jones and his friends have no idea what this mysterious white shape could be, and neither do Redditors, with many suggesting that it is something paranormal. But what's your suggestion? Is this a ghost caught on camera? Let me know. Ramona is a streamer from Argentina who records vlogs and gaming videos for her YouTube channel. One evening, she was live streaming herself chatting with strangers on Omegle, a website that allows you to connect with random people anywhere in the world. She was having a good time and didn't notice until much later that her webcam had captured something creepy behind her. Watch closely.
Illegally racist, what does giving memberships do? Is it permanent for the people getting it? No, it's not permanent. It's only for the month. So what it is someone gives a membership, or if someone gets a membership, then it'll cost $5, and YouTube will send like $2.50 or like, you know what I mean? They'll give me half of it, and then that person that got gifted a membership will now have a membership. They'll be a member of the BHD Army for a month until that membership expires. It's like $5.
If we zoom into the mirror behind Pheromona, a black shape appears on the bed. Now, we can clearly see a black bag on the bed behind her, but for some reason, in the reflection of the mirror, it looks as if the black shape is standing there instead. Pheromona didn't notice anything out of the ordinary until she uploaded the stream to YouTube, and several eagle-eyed viewers pointed out the mysterious black shape. And Pheromona has no idea just what this is or why it appears to be standing.
No one knows what that is.
But do you know what this is?
Hey, what's up,
Comment with your thoughts.
Hi, Mara.
Pete and Ash, a couple from the United States, had a dream to buy a house in the scenic countryside of Michigan. Their dream came true a few years ago when they moved into a beautiful home in the middle of the woods. But their happiness was about to be interrupted. Soon after moving in, the couple began to hear strange noises in the middle of the night. Now, hearing
What's up,
noises
SSJ
coming
Hunter?
from the wood at night is nothing to write home about.
What's up, Iser
At
Washington?
first, Pete and Ash assumed that it must have been some kind of animal, like a coyote, but it kept happening, and there was something about those noises that just didn't seem right.
Sounds like it's in the front yard.
You better take the pistol with you. Hey, that's what's up, Mowiwa. I appreciate the compliment, yo.
Just... there's nothing out here. Okay.
No.
Pete falls asleep after staying up late to watch a football game, and is woken up in the middle of the night by those same creepy sounds they'd been hearing. According to him, it sounds like whatever is making the noise is in the front yard. So he goes to investigate, but when he opens up the front door, no one's there. Feeling creeped out by the sounds they keep hearing, Pete and Ash decide to set up a trail camera. It's hard to see, but the camera picks up something moving around in the trees outside their property. Did you spot it? Watch the shadowy area on the right of the screen. Something can be seen moving amongst the trees while those same creepy sounds continue to be heard. Sometime later, Pete takes a trip up to a pond near his home when he starts to hear the creepy noises again. He hits record on his phone to capture the evidence, but accidentally captures something he did not expect. Pay close attention.
I've been hearing it more up by the pond lately.
The hell? Understandable, Moana.
What was that?
I mean, a Roseburg.
What you want?
I think I want to warm up my Big Mac, which I would do too. But I am too lazy, and this video is interesting.
As Pete's camera pans around, he suddenly spots movement in the trees around the edge of the pond, and then the mysterious sounds get much louder. Almost
that was me.
Like whatever
I would
is
definitely
making
get the
those
flamethrower and the
noises
priest.
is getting
Yeah, it
closer,
does sound like a woman's
and it only
crying.
gets scarier from here. Soon after, the couple are awoken in the middle of the night by the same noises they keep hearing. Only this time, it sounds close, like right outside the house close.
Oh my God, Peter. No, just stay upstairs, okay, Ash? No, stay upstairs. I'm scared. It stopped. Babe, do you see anything? I don't know. I don't see anything. Pete, it sounds like it's on the porch. I know it sounded right like it was right outside. Are we going down? No, just stay up there.
No, Phyllis. I want you to go down there and check what that sound is.
See anything?
I don't know. It doesn't look.
And whatever you do, do not be afraid to make me a sandwich while you're in the kitchen. Or warm up the wings.
Okay, no.
Or the Chick-fil-A.
Make sure the door's locked.
What did you?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything out there. I mean, what was that?
Whatever is out there tries to open the door, but neither Pete nor Ash see anything. After that, all goes quiet. Until a few nights later, Pete and Ash are driving home through the forest when they hear the sounds again. At first, it seems like it's far away, but then it gets louder and louder until it seems like they're totally surrounded.
What the hell type of shit are we watching, you two? Hide your kids, hide your wives. Because this shit is up there. Come home late. It's not an option anymore.
Dude.
Alright guys, the super chat milestone is 50. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach that mug, we're going to do some viewer requests. The person that got us closest past it gets to choose what we do. Let me know if y'all want me to play a scary game. You know what I mean? If y'all want me to, you know what I mean, react to like something like Family Guy nudes or feet pictures. So anything that's not going to get me banned on YouTube, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But yo, the easiest way to donate to your boy straight is through the link that's pinned in the comment section up above. That's my tip jar. Leads directly to the streaming equipment upgrade account. Everything that's raised through there is all spent on new computer equipment so that one day we may perhaps finally play Marvel Rivals. God bless our souls. Now, also, there's a, got my Cash App. You know what I mean? Or through YouTube, that works as well. Let's do this.
What the fuck?
Damn, bitch.
Oh my god, no. That.
Ash sounds terrified as the sounds get closer to the car. Creeped out, the couple drive away as fast as they can. And yet, despite these terrifying experiences, Pete and Ash try to resume their lives as normal. In this next clip, the couple are relaxing at home when a sudden bang puts them both on edge.
Ready? Can I kiss you?
Yes.
Oh, can I do one more? Sorry. Okay, alright.
Why is she like this?
She here?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
It sounded like it was the front door.
Again. Did you see anything?
No, there's no one out. No.
What? What? Is that the apple? Pete,
Is anyone out there? This isn't fucking funny.
Pete, don't go that far. Come back
If I
inside.
see you when I'm calling the goddamn cops.
Come back inside. Come on. Seriously.
I'm tired of this shit.
No.
The pair go to the front door to see if there's anything outside, and they don't see anything until Pete spots an apple on the porch, which they suspect has just been thrown at the house. Understandably, he begins to feel angry and shouts out to whoever or whatever might be out there that if he sees anyone, he's going to call the police. But even after this warning, the disturbances continue. The couple set up security cameras around their home just in case anything happens, and one camera captures this.
Yep, that can be good. The ghost is burgling? Nigga. Oh, shit.
In the clip, it looks like a screen from in front of the window is forcibly yanked away by something we can't see. Now, this might not look like much, but this occurred after several other mysterious and unexplainable events happened at Pete and Ash's home, including Ash finding a door handle on the floor when neither she nor Pete had removed it. This led Pete to wonder if all this was some elaborate trick by local kids who were trying to scare them, but it seems like whatever Pete and Ash are dealing with isn't human.
Man, it really sounds like it does not like the rain. It sounds so much closer to the house than here.
After that last update, viewers are beginning to suspect that whatever is causing these disturbances is some kind of evil entity, possibly a Skinwalker. Not long after this, Pete posts another update, this time showing a recording he made of the trees outside the house. Feeling freaked out by the strange occurrences that have been plaguing him for the past several months, he's not sure if his mind is playing tricks on him.
Uh-oh. Oh, seeing the face in the woods from the video I took in the rain last night. Yo. Oh, God, Jesus. Hey, what's up, Pickle World?
Did you see it? Hovering in the trees outside Pete and Ash's home, something that looks like a face can be seen. Although Pete is starting to think he might be seeing things, many of his viewers report that they can see it too. But
yeah, that's wildin'. Bruh, that's crazy stuff, man. Yep. That's wildin'. Good video though, bro. For real, for real.
But can you see it?
I can see that. Oh my God. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys.
By this point, Pete and Ash are feeling really frustrated and just want the noises and disturbances to stop. They're driving home late one night, a little while later, when they hear the noises again, but this time they gather up the courage to get out of the car. Perhaps they want to show whatever is out there that they're not afraid of it, but it turned out to be a big mistake.
Shut up, bitch! Run, run, bitch! That's not human. That's not normal, bitch.
As soon as Pete and Ash step out of the car, the sounds get louder, as if the mysterious entity is getting closer to them. Eventually, it sounds like the couple are surrounded on all sides. Feeling terrified that they're about to be attacked by whatever has been haunting them all this time, they lose their nerve and run back to the relative safety of their car. In a final update, Pete and Ash are back at home when the sounds they have become so familiar with start filling the air once again. Not for the first time, it sounds like the entity is right outside their property. So Ash decides to try and catch whatever it is on camera. She turns out the lights and points her camera towards a window. What she captures is truly spine-chilling.
What, man? What's going on? I hear something out there.
That last one was a cat. Now don't be strangling no cats now. Cats are good people.
Stay away from the windows.
What the fuck?
What? is.
Go fuck a gap. Zoom in, bitch. Oh, shit!
This goes beyond anything Peter Nash captured before.
This has, please God, let this be a prank. Don't let this actually exist.
Whatever this is does not look human, and it seems likely that it's what has been causing the terrifying noises and disturbances that have been making Peter Nash's lives a living hell since they moved into their forest home. But what do you think it is? Is it a skinwalker, as commenters on TikTok suggest, or something else entirely? You tell me. Thank you so much for watching today.
Oh God. Terrifying stuff. All right, huh. Top 3 forest stories. Encounters.
I read a lot of scary
I illegally racist. We got you coming up fresh.
Was running onto their site and digging into the ground and rummaging through their stuff. It was like she was just a wild animal. In 2015, an experienced outdoorsman named Bob, along with his wife, his young daughter, and their 2 German shepherds, decided to go camping in a remote part of northern Oregon. When they arrived at the site, Bob began setting up the big family tent for everyone to sleep in, and his daughter said, "Hey, do you mind if I sleep in the spare 2-man tent that we always bring with us?" Bob and his wife deliberated for a minute, but said, "You know what, that's fine, but you gotta bring Guts." That's one of the German shepherds. Guts needs to sleep with you because he's gonna be your protection. So that night, after some s'mores around a campfire, Bob's daughter, along with Guts, retreat to their 2-man tent, and Bob, his wife, and Leah, the other dog, retreat to their tent. That night, Bob wakes up suddenly to what sounds like footsteps outside of his tent, and he looks to his side, and his wife is still in the tent with him, and so is Leah, the other dog, and he listens really closely, and he can hear his daughter is snoring, and he can hear the sound of Guts breathing. So his whole family is accounted for, but he still hears these footsteps, and they don't sound like light little scampering sounds like you might expect from a squirrel or some small critter. They sound heavy, like a big creature is roaming around their campsite. But Bob's dogs are really keyed in to protecting their family, and since Guts and Leah are not up going crazy about whatever's out there, he figures, you know what, it's gotta be an elk or something, and it's not gonna do anything to us, so Bob ultimately just goes back to sleep. The next morning, Bob gets up, and everybody's just fine. There's no sign of any intruders in their campsite, and so that only confirms to him that, yep, it was just some harmless animal kind of walking around the wilderness, because we're in a pretty remote area. That morning, they decide to go for a walk down the road that was right next to
real
the
talk,
campsite.
Roseburg.
And so they take the dogs, they start walking, and they make it a couple hundred feet down this road when all of a sudden Guts sees something or hears something and takes off sprinting down the road and turns down this little access road that branches off of the road they're on into the woods. And Bob is thinking, oh no, there's a campsite down there, and this big German shepherd's gonna bound up on them and something bad's gonna happen. And so Bob, his heart's racing, he starts taking off after Guts. He goes down the access road and he finds Guts stopped right outside of a campsite. But there doesn't appear to be anybody in the campsite. But there's a tent, there's a cooler, there's a table, there's all the things you would expect at a campsite, just no people. So Bob runs up and he grabs Guts and he yells out reflexively, "Hey, I'm really sorry, he's totally harmless. I don't know what he saw. Hey, we're leaving." But then before he leaves, he realizes on the tent, there's this big scratch through it, like it's been cut open. And curiosity gets the better of him. And so he kind of walks up, keeping an eye out in case he's wrong and there are people still here. But as he gets closer, he realizes there's definitely no one here. This site is abandoned. Because he's looking around and all of their stuff has just been ransacked. There's scratch marks on everything, like animals have clearly come through here. And Bob, who is an avid outdoorsman, he knows how much some of their equipment cost. And he's thinking, why would anyone abandon this really expensive tent or this really expensive cooler? And as he's thinking about that, he turns and he sees there's a propane tank, a solid metal propane tank that has been completely flattened. But there's no tree that's fallen nearby. There's no source. There's no way that could have been flattened. So he's definitely unsettled by this, but ultimately he decides, you know what? I'm gonna take my family, go back to my campsite. I'll just call the park rangers. They can come down here and they can figure out what this is. Later that afternoon, Bob and his family are back at their campsite, just a couple hundred feet away from this abandoned campsite. And at one point, his wife gets up to go use the bathroom. She walks about 70 feet away behind a tree and she squats down. And then all of a sudden, she gets up and starts running back towards camp. And Bob sees this. He turns and sees her running towards him. At the same time, Guts gets up and starts sprinting towards her.
You might be right, Maui. R.I.P. to the woman and man. They should have been moved. Yo, what's up, Pickle World? He says, I'll go there. What the fuck? Yep, never moving the forest home. That's real. I could do this all day. Says, that's a meth head. You never know.
And so Bob's thinking, what the heck is going on? Bob turns to his daughter and says, stay right here with Leah. And Bob gets up and starts running towards his wife. And Guts, at this point, has run to his wife and past his wife. Guts has run way into the woods. And as Bob is running up to his wife, he's like, what's going on? Why are you running? What's going on? And she says, I don't know. I just had this horrible feeling someone was watching me. And when I turned, I already saw Guts running towards me and it scared me. And so that's why I'm here. And he's like, look, go with our daughter and with Leah. I'm going to see what's going on. And so his wife leaves and Bob draws his pistol and he starts walking out towards where Guts has now stopped. Hair raised, growling, it's yapping and barking at something in front of it. And Bob's looking and he can't see anything. And finally, after not being able to figure out what the heck is going on, he just takes Guts and goes back to his campsite. When Bob got back to his campsite, he wanted to leave. And his wife wanted to leave. His daughter didn't really know what was going on, but the attitude was, we want to leave. However, it was getting late and they had a bunch of stuff they would need to pack up. And it was going to be a real ordeal trying to do that, especially
I appreciate you, Maui.
So they decide, okay, we'll stay one more day and we're going to leave first thing in the morning. In Bob's head, he's thinking, okay, I heard weird footsteps outside. You know, we have this abandoned campsite nearby that's been thrashed up in the flattened propane tank. And now my wife is running away from something and Guts is seeing strange things in the woods. Like there's a lot of weird stuff going on. And he decides he's going to set up a tripwire all the way around his campsite using a rope tied at about 8 inches off the ground, where along the rope would be little pieces of metal that would clang together. So if anything touched the rope, it would make the metallic clinking sound, then it would alert Bob that someone's here. And so Bob goes over to the edge of the site where there's an obvious starting point for this tripwire, and he bends down to tie the rope, and he realizes, oh my God, someone's already done this. There is another tripwire that's already been built around the outside of our campsite. It's just been cut, it's been broken. Like it doesn't work, but it's here. Someone else who was at this campsite felt concerned enough about whatever was in the woods that they already had this idea. Bob didn't even tie his perimeter. He just drew his gun, told his family, get in the truck, and he stayed up all night protecting his family in the truck. As soon as the sun came up, they packed up and they got the heck out of there. Bob is convinced that there is something out there in the woods in Northern Oregon that was walking around their campsite at night, that's scaring their dogs, that's stalking them basically and watching them from a distance. And probably whatever is out in the woods is the same thing that caused the previous group to set up their own tripwire. And it's also probably the reason the other campers at the other campsite were willing to abandon their nice equipment to get the heck out of there, because they are not messing with whatever the heck is out in those woods.
Yo, that's the sort. That's wild. R.I.P. to the whole family right now, because why are you staying there when you've seen a slashed up tent? That's real. That's God telling you to leave.
In 2004, wildland firefighters were called into a forest in central Idaho to combat an emerging fire. By the time the crew arrived at this forest, it was clear this fire was spreading a lot faster than they anticipated. As a result, Mike, who was the assistant superintendent, basically the second in command of this particular crew, he said he was going to hop on the ATV and drive off way ahead of them to see if they needed to spread out farther to stop this fire. So Mike hops on an ATV and he takes off down this ancient looking logging road that probably hasn't seen a vehicle or a person in decades. Mike had made it about a half mile down this trail when he noticed out of the corner of his eye a bobcat was running perpendicular to him straight out of the forest as if it was going to cross the road about 100 feet in front of him. Mike comes to a stop and thinks, this bobcat doesn't doesn't know I'm here. It probably is not used to seeing people. It's going to come out into this trail, see me, get spooked, and run away. But instead, this bobcat runs directly into the middle of the road, turns, and faces Mike in a very aggressive posture. Mike is shocked at what he's seeing because he knows bobcats are notoriously elusive and they're nocturnal. So for this thing to be out in the daytime and to be intentionally blocking his path and standing there aggressively like it's going to attack him was so out of the ordinary. So the two of them are just looking at each other, not moving for about 10 seconds until this bobcat opens its mouth and then begins screaming like a person. It did not seem like the right sound for what he was looking at. He said more than scary, it was just intensely weird. And just as quickly as this bobcat has
Yo, what's up, Cooley?
Arrived, it stops screaming, turns and runs to a tree, sprints up the tree and climbs onto this branch that happens to be perched right over the trail he's on. And Mike's looking up at this bobcat that's right over this trail, and he knows if I'm going to continue going down this trail, I have to go under this screaming bobcat. Although totally freaked out, he knew he needed to keep going down this trail, and he's thinking to himself, you know what, this bobcat is probably just scared of me, and that was its reaction, as bizarre as it was. And so he throws his ATV in gear, and he starts slowly moving down the trail, the whole time keeping his eye on the bobcat, making sure it doesn't show any sign like it's going to leap off onto him. And as he got closer and closer, he just gunned it and sped underneath the branch, and luckily it didn't jump down on him. And as he got a little bit farther away, he turned up to look, and the bobcat had turned around and was still watching him very intently sitting on this branch. Mike makes it about another half mile down the road before he sees something else that's very strange. He sees a cabin. It's this little tiny cabin that's tucked away in the woods, and he's thinking to himself, I'm on federal land. There aren't supposed to be any private structures here. And he figures, even if this is illegal,
Hey, I appreciate you, Muia. That's what's up.
You need to stop and make sure no one's in there because there's this huge fire coming this way. And so he parks his ATV and he starts walking off the trail towards this cabin. And as he gets closer, he can tell it's not only a very old cabin, but it's almost certainly abandoned because he can see all these slats that have been put over all of the windows, like it's been boarded up. But when he got up close, he noticed something strange. The door itself into this cabin was not boarded up, and the doorknob was missing, and in its place was this shiny silver chain link that was thread through the opening where there should have been a doorknob around a wooden post that was right outside the door. Basically a makeshift lock because there was no doorknob to it. And he's thinking how weird it is that in the middle of this forest, on an old ancient logging road that clearly no one goes down, where bobcats are running around freely, that there would be this new chain here, which indicates someone must have been here recently. And so he bends down to look through the space that was still there from where the doorknob should have been.
Hey, what's up, Bubble Reach? Oh, snap, what happened? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, that's the Evil Dead house. Don't read from the book. Understandable.
And he looks inside and he can't really see anything. And so he takes his flashlight and he shines it in and he can't believe what he's looking at. There's all this furniture inside this tiny little cabin in the middle of nowhere, and it's all upside down. And he's just totally creeped out. So he puts his flashlight away and kind of backs up and he starts walking back towards the road, and he can't help it, but the whole time he's looking over his shoulder back at the cabin like someone's gonna emerge from outside of this cabin. He gets to the road, and by the time he's there, he's running. He jumps on his ATV, he whips it around, and he starts blazing back up the logging road back towards his crew. And when he turns the corner to where that bobcat was, he sees there is now a Native American woman standing in the middle of the path.
Uh-oh.
She's wearing this tattered white nightgown, she's barefoot, and she's standing in the same spot he saw that bobcat. And she's looking at him as if she's expecting him, like she's been tipped off that he's going to be here. And he stops about 100 feet away from her, and now he's officially freaked out. He's still looking over his shoulder towards that cabin because now everything is just totally weird to him. And before he has a chance to do anything, this woman lets out a scream, a blood-curdling scream that is identical to the bobcat's scream. And so Mike is totally unnerved by this. Everything about this day has really gone sideways as this woman is screaming at the top of her lungs, and then suddenly she stops. Mike's still just standing there like, what's going on? And she runs to the same tree the bobcat had climbed earlier, and she climbs up this tree and gets onto the branch where the bobcat was and perches like an animal on the branch looking at Mike. And
Bubba Reese says, I had a seizure. I felt good 35 minutes ago. I wish you a speedy recovery, yo. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo. Bubble Reach, Animorphs, I know, right?
And now, just like the Bobcat, Mike is going to have to drive right underneath this woman who is perched over the trail. And so he throws his ATV in gear and he starts driving and he's staring at this woman, and now her mouth is just open like she's about to scream again. And as soon as he got close, he gunned it and went right underneath her. And he turned around after he got some distance away from her, and she's still on the branch, now turned around facing him as he drives away. He goes back, he tells the crew what he saw, and as much as they all want to go back and see this woman and see this cabin, they know they can't. They got to fight this fire. And so ultimately they do that and then they leave. A couple of days later, Mike was in a bar in the town right near the forest they had just been in fighting that fire, and Mike had seen the woman in the cabin, and he struck up a conversation with a local. And he said, hey, do you know of any buildings that are in that section of the forest? And the guy kind of laughed and he was like, you know, the only building I ever heard of out there was apparently some cabin where some crazy lady thought of herself as a witch, and she apparently had a bobcat for a pet. And so we as kids were just told to stay away from there. So besides that, I don't know. So that's going to do it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought.
Damn. That's wild, man. Bruh. That's wildin', yo. White people don't. Bro, I should not be watching this in the middle of the night. Understandable.
This entry comes from the subreddit Ghosts, uploaded by the user Failed Talk Show Host, who claims they'd been hearing strange noises in their kitchen while they were home alone. One night, the noises became so loud, Failed Talk Show Host decided to whip out his camera, snap some pictures, and this is what he caught. Captured in a photograph taken by Failed Talk Show Host, we can see a tall figure standing at the back of the kitchen.
That's Penguin Zero.
However, Failed Talk Show Host says that at the time, nobody else was there. At first, the figure is quite hard to see, but if we enhance the image, we can definitely see that there's a tall figure standing in the hallway at the back of his kitchen. And if that wasn't creepy enough, if we zoom in, we can see that not only is he abnormally tall compared to the fridge, but he also appears to have no eyes. Reddit users believe this figure to be paranormal. Creeped out by this, Failed Talk Show Host decided to set up a static camera where the figure was seen. He left it recording overnight and captured this terrifying footage.
Yep, damn that.
Caught during the night on Failed Talk Show Host's camera.
Pickle said Jesus.
A mysterious figure can be seen moving weirdly in his kitchen while Failed Talk Show Host is asleep.
Yeah, you gotta run a freak out of that.
After brightening the video, it looks to be the same tall figure that he photographed in his kitchen a few nights earlier. This terrifying photo and video camera footage has left Reddit users frightened, with many insisting that Failed Talk Show Host caught something paranormal. But what do you think? Did Failed Talk Show Host capture paranormal activity on camera, or is it all just for Reddit upvotes? You tell me.
Hell no.
The next set of creepy videos that I put together come from the TikTok account Flat7Ghost. Flat7Ghost apparently has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity inside his apartment for months.
Hell no.
One day, the activity got so bad that he decided to document it, and this is what he caught. Door can be heard rattling over and over. Flat7 goes closer and the door can still be heard rattling, but when he opens it up, there's nobody on the other side. Then a loud sound startles him. He spins around and notices two of the heavy chairs have all of a sudden mysteriously moved to the center of the room. And if you look here, we can see that prior to Flat7 opening the door, the chairs were neatly tucked under the table. But this wouldn't be the last time something frightening happens.
See, it's still happening. Honestly, this is all the time. Whoa, Jesus. The cat scared the shit out of me. What the Rory, you were really scaring the shit out of me.
Nah. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Must be the roaches. It's possible, 63. It's possible, Sun Eater. Yeah. That can't be normal. Uh-oh.
I know Rory didn't do that. What the f is
going
going
to
on?
sleep real close to your cat.
What the f happened, Rory?
As Flat 7 is trying to work, the door can be heard rattling again. He puts his hand on the handle and the rattling suddenly stops. However, when he lets go, the rattling begins again. Flat 7 opens the door, but again, no one's on the other side. Then a noise frightens him. He spins around, and the cat's toy tunnel is mysteriously moved from the floor and is now on the sofa. But it doesn't stop there.
Yo, that's what's up.
7 is in his bathroom. This time, the bathroom door rattles over and over again. He opens it up and finds his cat outside. Confused, he looks around. Then the sound of footsteps can be heard running towards him. Frustrated and annoyed that something is haunting his home, Flat 7 sets up a static infrared camera and leaves it running. And it didn't take long for it to...
Hey, what's up, Bullet Core? Appreciate the compliment, bros. Hey, what's up, Sun Eater? Yeah, the cat is playing games, bro. The cat's hilarious.
Capture something.
When you think from the heart and you mean what you think, it's a beautiful moment and a beautiful thing. And well, it's beautiful.
Nah. I love how the cat went to investigate. Cat's like, hold up. Ain't nobody. Orbs? Yeah, I suppose those would be orbs. Oh, hell no. Damn that.
Captured on Flat 7's infrared camera placed in his living room, a kitchen drawer mysteriously opens all on its own. The pair notice it and are understandably confused.
So yo, type of 1 in the chat if we reach the next super chat milestone. You guys want me to play a Five Nights at Freddy's scary game? Type of 2 in the chat if we reach the next super chat milestone. You guys want me to keep watching? You guys want me to keep watching scary clips? Type of 3 in the chat if we reach the super chat milestone. You guys want me to play a video game in general, like a non-scary video game, like an action game or something.
On another night, a whisk bizarrely jumps out of a holder and crashes onto the floor. The cat jumps up to check what's happened. Then several orbs can be seen floating around Flat 7's kitchen. In another clip, a chair strangely moves out from under the table, somehow by itself.
Oh.
TikTok viewers were left creeped out by these videos uploaded by Flat 7 Ghost, with many agreeing that his apartment is most definitely haunted. But what do you think? Did Flat 7 Ghost capture evidence of real paranormal activity in his flat? Let me know your thoughts on this one. If you're a fan of scary.
Alright guys, we're gonna set the super chat milestone at 10 super chats, regardless of the amount. Regardless of the amount, it'd be like $1. 10 super chats, and we immediately playing Five Nights at Freddy's scary games. Oh boy. I got like 3 new ones I downloaded just for y'all.
I found this creepy clip on the TikTok account Alicia Psych. Now before I go any further, I'd just like to mention that Alicia's account has absolutely nothing to do with ghosts, paranormal, fake videos, or anything like
ghosts gotta
that.
pay rent.
Her account is all about traveling, shopping, and her everyday life. However, Alicia uploaded this particular video looking for answers about some weird things that had been happening in her grandmother's house.
So if there's any like supernatural or like spirity people that can explain these next videos, please watch this. So my nanny passed away a couple of weeks ago and my mum has been clearing out her house. Nanny has a camera installed on the inside of her house, so it just faces her living room, her front door and her stairs. You'll see it in the next clips, but the past couple of days something really weird has happened. So
I just beat the last Poppy Playtime. Just on the live stream. I beat the whole game.
So no one else has a key to my nanny's house apart from my mum, so that's really important for this. So this is what was left at the door. She's so confused. She says she remembers leaving that bag upstairs. There's a pair of slippers in it.
Captured on a motion detection camera inside Alicia's grandmother's home, we can see Alicia's mother leaving through the front door. However, when she returns the next morning, a gift bag has mysteriously appeared next to the door. And what makes this so bizarre is that the camera records constantly 24/7, but no motion was detected in between her mother leaving and returning. Alicia mentions that nobody, only Alicia's mother, has access to her grandmother's home. So just how did this gift bag appear by the door? Well, just take a look at this.
This video is not edited. Watch right here. I'm just gonna show it again.
In what Alicia says is an unedited video, the gift bag bizarrely appears out of nowhere. No motion detected, no cuts, no people, just a gift bag appearing out of nowhere. Alicia's viewers were left stunned by this video she uploaded to TikTok, with several commenting saying they encountered similar unexplainable events after their family members passed away.
Hell no.
And many agree that it's likely her grandmother placed the bag there. But what do you think happened here in Alicia's grandmother's house? Let me know down below.
Yeah, understandable, Bubba Reach. My reason is, why are they staying at these places after they're haunted? Unless it's fake or they're just doing it for clout. Is it really that worth it, though, getting scared every day if it's legit? Well, what it is, you know, they might not be able to move. Like, you know what I mean? Moving takes money. It takes a whole lot of resources, you know? Yeah.
These next set of creepy clips come from the TikTok account Original Smith 489. Original Smith 489 claims his house is haunted and has recorded and uploaded several creepy videos to his TikTok account. In the following clips you're about to see, Original Smith 489 is relaxing in his home when he hears a disturbance coming from his living room. He grabs his phone, hits record, and goes to investigate.
Oh, hell no.
Strange noises can be heard coming from Original Smith's living room, but nothing is visible. Then, all of a sudden, a book mysteriously flies off a shelf all on its own. Creeped out, Original Smith flees the room. However, that's not the only time something creepy happened in that room.
Oh, shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, who?
Original Smith enters his living room. This time, though, everything seems quiet until suddenly the bear on the chair moves.
Hey, what's up, fam? What's up, FaZe Demigod? What's up, BHD? Yo, crazy how time move. I've been watching you since I was in elementary school. I'm 20 years old now. Keep doing you, gang. Love the videos. That's what's up, FaZe. Appreciate you. Uber Ghost. That's hilarious. What's up, the peanut butter jam? What's up, bros?
Weirdly all by itself. The bear seems to sit up, then it slowly tilts before it eventually falls over. But the strange events don't stop there.
The fuck? Oh, hell no.
Loud knocking and banging sounds can be heard echoing off the door to Original Smith's basement. As he approaches, the banging gets louder. However, when he opens the door, no one's on the other side. And when he looks downstairs, there's nothing there either. Then, when Original Smith heads back upstairs, the rocking chair can be seen rocking back and forth mysteriously all by itself. If you were screaming at him not to open the door, then get ready for this.
It get worse?
Loud banging sounds can be heard again, echoing off Original Smith's basement door. But this time, instead of opening it, he chooses to ignore it and walk away. However, as he's walking away, you can hear the door unlatch and then swing open. Original Smith turns around and the door is now wide open, as if something wants Original Smith to go down to the basement. In the next clip, Original Smith says that he started hearing his name being called while he was home alone and decides to go and check it out.
For sake. I'm sick of this shit now.
Hell no.
Original Smith checks out the downstairs of his home and nothing seems out of the ordinary. But then he hears a banging noise, and when he gets back to the kitchen, one of the dining chairs is now on top of the table with—
Alright guys, once we reach our super chat milestone, which is 50 in super chat, either sent directly through my tip jar, link is pasted, it's completely freaking pinned at the top of the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If you guys send through there, it goes directly to our streaming, upgrading our streaming equipment. That way we can play Marvel Rivals, get a whole new gaming setup out this mug. You know what I'm saying? Because my stuff is like 10 years old. Yo, the second best way to cash app to your boy towards the super chat milestone is my cash app, which I put right in the comment section. You guys can also send it through YouTube. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But once we reach our super chat milestone, we will be immediately turning to Five Nights at Freddy's free roam games that I've downloaded recently that I've never played on the channel before. I saw Markiplier play them, but they look scary as hell.
The bear balanced on top, and the fridge door, several drawers and cupboards, and now wide open. But the activity doesn't stop there. This next clip, Original Smith seems to have captured whatever is haunting his home on camera. Watch closely.
It's been noises coming from this door all morning. I'll just sit here and record it for a minute.
Yo, Bubba Reach, don't be no hater. I like you when you got good energy.
Original Smith records.
I didn't see shit.
Original Smith records loud banging, scraping, and knocking sounds coming from his basement door. Then the handle can be seen lifting up and down. Original Smith gets up and goes to check, but no one's on the other side of the door. He heads down to the basement, and at first, all seems fine. But I have to ask, did you catch it? As Original Smith turns to head back upstairs, a mysterious shadowy figure can be seen in the middle of the room, and at the time it appears, a bizarre growling noise can be heard coming from the direction of the shadow. TikTok viewers were left terrified by these creepy videos uploaded by Original Smith 489, with many saying that his home is haunted by a poltergeist. But what do you think? Did Original Smith 489 capture paranormal activity inside his family home? Drop a comment below with your thoughts.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This next ghost video was captured on a trucker's dashcam and went viral after mainstream news picked it up. The video, which was shown by Fox 10 Phoenix, is dashcam footage taken by William Church as he was driving his truck with co-driver Erica Lake on the SR-87 road in Arizona. Apparently, the SR-87 is a hotspot for deadly car crashes, and frequent sightings of ghosts have been witnessed by drivers over the years, and William Church is adamant that he caught one of them on March the 11th at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Did you catch it? While driving down the remote SR-87 gate.
Yo! Yo! The peanut butter jam! Yo, thanks for your vids and streams. You're a funny guy and I appreciate you. Yo, I appreciate you back, the peanut butter jam. Yo, I love all my supporters, man. You are awesome. Yo, what's up, STWN? They'll? Oh, hell no. What's up, Bizkna? Yo, yeah, don't open chat. Yo, W's in the chat for the peanut butter jam. There's a third super chat on the channel, yo. W's in the chat, for real, for real. Yo, we appreciate you, the peanut butter jam, yo. Yo, we like your vibe, man. Yeah, it's good having you around, man, for real, for real. Yo, the Rose Burb, that's what's up. Yo, type W's in the chat, that's what's up. For our third super chatter for the stream.
Cały czas.
Uh-oh.
Cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy.
Hey, that's what's up, Squishmallow. Appreciate you, yo. Appreciate you, Roseburg.
Something can be heard crashing in another part of Username's house. He gets up and the light outside his room can be seen flickering on and off. Then the tap in his bathroom turns on. He checks inside, but no one's there. Then, as he's walking away, the light in his corridor goes out. Confused, he turns it back on, but then it goes off again.
Yeah, that's real, Roseburg. Shoot him right in the gabba.
In this next clip, taken a couple of nights later, the paranormal activity inside his home intensifies.
Hej, tak chyba od pół godziny cały czas mi coś nawala w drzwi.
Bang banging can be heard on username's door. He opens the door, but no one's there. He steps out into the hallway, and his bedroom door slams shut behind him.
Oh,
then,
hell
when he
no.
opens the door, a chair slides across the floor right in front of him. This next clip is taken from the following night. When username is relaxing watching a movie on his laptop, he notices something.
Yo, that's real, the peanut butter jam. Goes be wasted water. They ain't paying no bills.
Very odd happening outside his bedroom.
Alright guys, we are 5 towards the next super chat milestone. To which case, yo, we're 2 super chats towards our super chat milestone. 8 more super chats, and we immediately start playing Five Nights at Freddy's scary games. Oh God.
Nie, ja pierdolę.
Hey, yo, Jeremiah Silverson. Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Yo, let's celebrate their first super chat on the channel. Yo, been watching for 7 years. Keep up the good work. That's what's up, Jeremiah Silverson. Yo, man, I love your energy, bros. Welcome to the BHD Army, yo. Just so you guys know, anybody that super chats 100, more than 100 in one single stream, they get turned into a mod. Their name gets turned blue. I don't like this.
Co jest, kurwa?
W's in the chat for Jeremiah, yo. Jeremiah said don't tempt him.
Is using it.
Yup, definitely should not tempt Jeremiah.
Whoa! As username is relaxing in bed, he notices his hallway light outside his bedroom is flickering on and off. Then the door handle slowly tilts and the door begins to open, followed by 3 loud knocks, which some people believe to be associated with a witch's curse. Username Who gets up and goes to take a look, and he finds his bathroom light on and the tap running again. But when he checks in his bathroom, bizarrely, the room is empty. Then when he passes his kitchen, the entire room has been trashed. And if you look here, when he passes the kitchen on his way to the bathroom, everything's how it should be. The next clip was recorded the next night. Username Who again decides to relax and watch a movie when he notices something out the corner of his eye.
Dzisiaj tak spędzam noc.
Hey, thank you for gifting me. Yeah.
Hey!
The door handle to username's bedroom can be seen tilting up and down. Then loud banging sounds can be heard echoing off his bedroom door. He yells at whatever is there, and the banging stops.
Yeah, this ghost like a pissed off teenager. For real, for real. Yo, Jeremiah Silverson, where you from, bro? I like your energy, bro.
For a moment before even louder banging can be heard.
Kurwa znowu.
What the f? Whoa! What the f? Oh.
Kurwa!
And night later, the banging happens again. Furious at what is causing it, Username leaps out of bed and rushes to confront whatever it is, but doesn't find anyone, only the tap running again. Then he hears something crash in his hallway. He spins around and his coat falls off its hanger and Username begins to panic. Then as he starts walking away, if you look to the left, a piece...
Yo, Jeremiah Silverson, we are with the third super chat in the super chat. Yo, with the $2 super chat. Born and raised in Montana. I've never been to Montana. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what state that is. I don't know what state that is in. Yo, all right, guys, we've already reached our third super chat for the night. If we reach 7 more, we're immediately gonna switch to Five Nights at Freddy's Scary Games. Oh God, New York Mamba. Ghost trying to get on Freaky Time, and it sounds like it. Ghost mad because you turned off the Wi-Fi. Hey, look, everybody be pissed at that.
Piece of cutlery mysteriously flies straight at him. Then, as he's looking in his kitchen, a pan all of a sudden falls off and crashes to the floor. He yells in fear, then his bedroom door slams shut right in front of him. In this next clip, Username returns home and finds his home has been trashed.
Damn, this ghost ain't shit. Yo, W's in the chat for Jeremiah, yo.
Kurwa dzieje. Yeah.
Bruh, that shit scared the hell out of me. Yo, W's in the chat for Jeremiah Silverson, yo. Bruh, thank you for the $1 super chat, bros. All right, so we're only 6 super chats away from us starting the scary game portion of the evening, to which case I'm gonna have to take off the sweater because I sweat when I get scared.
Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. What the Yeah.
Username's bathroom door slams shut right next to him, and the light in his hallway can be seen flicking on and off. He finds his tap running again, but no one's in the bathroom. He tries to open his bedroom door, but something on the other side is forcing it shut. In this final clip, Username is awoken again. He mentions he's fed up of this, and then this happens.
Hell no.
Naprawdę już mam dość. Cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa dział po przedpokoju. Już naprawdę mam dość. Nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie...
Yo, Dizzy the Mercer. I'm having a great afternoon, bros. What's up, Dizzy?
Pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O. Nie. O.
Username's bedroom door can be heard rattling.
Yo, what's up, dolls? 1997? What it is, homie? Yo. Hope you were having a good day, man. For real, for real. Bruh. Oh my God. Yo, dolls, let me know if you guys let me know if you guys send any Yo, Dawes! Hey, Dawes with the $10 super chat straight through the tip jar link in the pinned in the comment section. W's in the chat for Dawes. Straight to my streaming equipment upgrade fund, bros. Yo, W's in the chat for Dawes, man. Bruh, love you, bros. W's. Yo, that ghost money, shoot, I don't know if it's able to collect no money from no ghosts. It won't let me super chat anymore. Understandable. Yo, so we just reached our 5th super chat. 5 more super chats, and we'll immediately go into playing Five Nights at Freddy's Scary Games. I know what you want.
And banging. When he opens it up, nobody's there. He then hears something behind him, and when he turns around, the chair can be seen sliding across the floor mysteriously all on its own. Username Who jumps back in fear before the video ends there. TikTok viewers have been left frightened by these creepy videos uploaded by Username Who0, and he has not been heard from or seen since he uploaded this final clip to TikTok. In fact, It seems that these videos have been deleted from his TikTok account entirely. So the question is, what do you think? Was username Who being tormented by something evil, or was it all just for views? You
Really?
tell me. This next ghost video comes from...
Hey, what's up, Lo? Yo, BHD, I've been watching you since I was in the 5th grade. Yo, appreciate you, Lo. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Bro, what's up, Rosebird? What's up, the Peanut Butter Jam? What's up, the Dizzy Mercer? What's up, Biz Nigga?
One of my favorite ghost hunting channels.
What's up,
Ghost
Dolls
Tech
1998?
Paranormal
Dolls
Investigations.
1997?
The ghost hunters conduct a paranormal investigation and recorded the following footage from their visit to the huge Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker. Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker was constructed.
Yo, Peanut Butter Jam, thank you for the $2 super chat, yo. Hey, guys, if you guys send anything through my tip jar, make sure to let me know. You know what I'm saying? So I can know to shout y'all out, bro. Appreciate you. W's in the chat for the Peanut Butter Jam. Thank you for the $2 super chat, bro. Thank you for the 2 super chat.
Back in 19...
Yo, Squish Marshmallow. Love you, BHD. Hey, this is Squishmallow's first super chat on the channel. Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat, Squishmallow. Yo, love you back, yo. I like you guys' energy, man. You guys, bro. I love you guys' supportive energy, man. You guys are super supportive, bro. 4 more super chats and we start playing scary games.
51 as a base for the UK Central Operations in the event of a nuclear attack. Jeff explains that visitors and staff of the Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker have witnessed full-bodied apparitions of RAF officers wandering the different levels of the bunker. Apparently, during...
Yo, Jeremiah Silverson, thank you for the $1 super chat, yo. Yo, we only got 3 more super chats, and then we're going to start the scary game portion of the night, yo. You guys are awesome. That's crazy. I was in high school watching you, bro. That's what's up. Yo, how did you re-find my channel, New York? Yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys re-found my channel on YouTube Shorts, from a YouTube short. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys just always knew where my channel was and you guys are just catching my streams now. Yo, Dawes, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the 2 in super chat, bros. How's it been hanging with KT again? Hopefully. It's been cool. You know what I mean? It's been cool. You know what I mean? He's been good in good energy. Yo, what's up, Sun Eater? What's up, I can do this all day? What's up, the Peanut Butter Jam? What's up, Dizzy the Mercer? What's up, Squishmallow? What's up, Admired?
During the construction of the bunker, workers uncovered and disturbed a graveyard. Jeff also mentions that there were many deaths of workers during the bunker's construction. This creepy clip was posted to TikTok by the user Nitch Beck. Nitch Beck says that she saw a shadow on her window and at first she thought it was a pigeon. She decides that this could be the perfect opportunity to record a funny video for her TikTok. So she grabs her phone and hits...
So, yo, this is your first time running into me, New York Mamba? That's what's up. Never left, bro. Always been here for you. Like, you've been here for me more than you know. Bro, that's what's up. I can do this all day, bro. That's always what I wanted to do. Through putting out content, live streams, videos. You know what I mean? Just, like, be there for people, you know, like... Because, you know what I mean? I know when I find somebody I like to watch them a lot, and it takes me out of my head if I ever am in my head, you know? They always show up in my recommendations. That's what's up, Jacoby.
It's record, and then this happens.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es. What the f? Hola?
What the shit? Oh, she bad. Yep, get yourself a black guy.
Nitchbeck lifts up the blinds to get a shot of the pigeon on the other side, but there's nothing there. She drops the blinds, and the shadow can still be seen. Confused, she lifts up the blinds again, but still nothing's there. By now, Nitchbeck starts to believe the shadow is probably just an illusion caused by something else, until it all of a sudden moves. So what do you think this mysterious shadow could be? Is it a ghost peeking through a window or something else? You tell me. These creepy videos were posted to the TikTok account
That's what's up, New York Mama.
LXE Kai. Apparently, for several nights, Carlin had been awoken in the early hours of the morning by strange noises, but never managed to record them in time. One night, she decided to pretend to be asleep in the hopes of capturing the noises on camera, and manages to record even more than that.
Facundo, levántate, por favor. Levántate.
What the shit?
Carlin is awoken in the middle of the night by the sheets moving at her feet. Then, a terrifying noise draws her attention to the door, and something with long dark hair eerily peeks its head in for a few seconds before it quickly ducks away out of view. In the next clip, Carlin is awoken at 4 AM by the sounds of her dogs barking non-stop. She goes to investigate.
Yo, Jeremiah Silverstone. Yo, 2 more super chats left. Yo, W's in the chat for Jeremiah, yo. Thank you for the super chat, yo. Thank you for the $1 in super chat. Yo, that's what's up. Now we gotta throw the whole house away. Yeah, that's for real. Yep, that's what's up. What's up, Mike? Nigga, for real peanut butter jam, 100%.
And captures this.
Yo, Dawes 1997 just gifted 5 BHD memberships. Yo, Pink Cup Cake Pony, you get a membership. Yo, Carm, you get a membership. Hey, what's up, Carm? Yo, what's up? Yo, Jakey K, you get a membership. Michael Jones, you get a membership. Anthony, you get a membership. Yo, Jeremiah Silverson, all right. Yo, that's what's up. We now going into scary videos, yo. On the scary games. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Final Nights. I've never played this before. W Gifts. Yo. W's for Dawes 1997. He just super chatted 5 memberships, yo. W's in the chat for Dawes 1997. W's in the chat for Jeremiah Silverstone. Yo, for real, for real. Oh, hell no. Is that bad? Are we in the car? Yo, W's in the chat for Jeremiah Silverstone and Dawes 1997. Are we in the coffin? Are we burning? We just get our ass whooped or something? Talking about the beat. Game be hella good. It better be some heat. It say it's gonna teach me how to survive. My worst nightmare. won't make it out alive. To get off the bed, click the center of the room and press W. W on the keyboard. Boom. What the hell are we doing? Once in the center, you can turn left or right by using A or D. You can move around by clicking areas of interest. Click the hallway door. Once at the door, press A or D to turn and look down the hallway. When looking down the hallway, press spacebar to flash the light. To get back to the center of the room, press S. When at the closet, click on the door to close it. Use press bar, press the light. So what do we do that for? Excuse me? Like, what? Come on, bro. What's... So it's acting like it's still on, but... Okay, hold on now. Uh-oh. I think it's glitched. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna edit that out. Hey, what's up, Double Red Ninja? What's up, Sunty Eater? What's up, Squishmallow? We're gonna try a different game. No. Final Nights. Pizza Simulator. You guys been wanting me to play that for a long time. Pizza Simulator. Yo. W's in the chat for Dawes. Dawes 1997, yo. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Jeremiah Silverson. Yo, you guys are awesome, man. I love you guys' energy. Design pizza. Motherfucker. You're joking, right? What the fuck are we doing? What the shit? Yo, what the hell? What the fuck? What type of shit? What the hell? Is this supposed to happen? What the hell? No. Damn it. Alright, y'all, we ain't gonna play too much of this. I'm going to the next one. Alright. Now it's deciding to do shit. Do we get to play the real game now? Oh God, yeah, here we go. The real game. Shoot, I started thinking that was the real game. I got scared. I was like, what the fuck? You good? What's good? The fuck?
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I guess that was a game for the pregame. Yo, what's up, Double Red Ninja? What's up, Narita King? What's up, Peanut Butter Jam? What's up, Bisma? What the
Document results.
Document what results, bitch?
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
The fuck? What about her titties are so lopsided?
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Bro, this... I don't know about this one.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Oh, shit.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety.
What's up, Rabbit?
There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Damn, disappearance, death, or dismemberment? Shit. Catalog mode. No, I don't want to do none of that. Let's get it. I don't even know what this is. Day one.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Game, bro. This is dumb.
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
What the fuck is... What the hell is this? Yo. Man, I ain't get up in this to play no damn Sims. Finished. The fuck?
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself.
Hey, what's up, Rabbit?
You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself.
You have one
also,
video uploaded?
Shining your light directly into a vent will most likely
And you have
prevent anything from
that's
jumping
good.
out. You
Hell
also
yeah.
have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Z. Uh-oh. We fucked up. Oh, I'm scared shitless, but I don't know what this game is. The fuck? Just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. Yeah, I'm just doing my job. Baby, I'm just doing my job. I don't care if you can't help, don't know, or can't see. Every time I come to this damn job, they ate me. That's hella messed up. Leave me your phone to call police. They gotta jump scare me every time. My time is free. Just be. Just be not being lit and scary and shit. If I could get a better job, I'd get up out of this bitch, man. You ain't even got a flip. I ain't even got flip me no switch. Every time I turn around, I get jump scared in the dick. Alright. Maintenance, unclogged toilets. What's the job? I don't get it. Gotta do your task. Keep your eye motion detector. I'm kind of scared already. Type of 1 in the chat if y'all want me to keep playing this. Type of 2 in the chat, y'all want me to play a different Five Nights at Freddy's game. Hey, what's up, Rabbit Video? Gotta do your cast, but keep an eye on the motion detector. Tab if you blip. Use the sound to draw it away. Man, I feel scared. This game is scaring the shit out of me. Alright, let's do another one. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to play a different scary game. I mean a different FNAF game. Type of 2 in the chat if y'all want me to just keep playing this. Bro, man.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that...
Yep, should have made a more better game, guys. Let's see. What's up? I'm just doing my job. All right, guys, we got another one. And another one. It gets harder the farther along you go. Understandable. 2 LOL. I've never really watched or played any of FNAF games. Understandably. I'm just doing my job. Baby. I'm just doing my job. Gee. I'm just doing my job. Baby. Motherfucker, you ain't hear me say full screen. All right, so we're going to have to make it full screen. Let's get it. That's right. This game looks scary as shit. Damn it. And it looks as scary as it is. All right. The video game here? No? Okay. Faz Cola. 85 cents? I can do that. Oh, wait, open it up. What? No. I'm sorry. We ain't even gotta be all this. I hear dogs. Why do I hear dogs? Help. Why do I shoot? Shoot it. God. Jesus. Ooh, we got a pistol. What's up? Deal. Oh. Bitch. Huh? I keeps the strap. Bitch. Holla at your boy, ho. As long as they don't come from behind you, boy, we good. Lots of dogs. Dogs. Motherfuckers! Back! Little shits. Huh? Who wants it? Hey guys, type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to keep playing this. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to play a different game. Back. Fuck back. Shit. Chopper blocker. You gotta be all that, bro. Why is it different sounds? What the fuck is that? Little shit. 6 a.m. Bitch, I ain't working overtime. All right. 1, 1, 1. Bruh. Everybody, Dougie. Bruh. Let's see. Yeah, we quit the menu. What the heck is this? I don't know. All right, y'all. This was supposed to be like a scary game. At least that's what it was told. I was told it was. You know what I mean? No boy. No boy indeed. All right, so let's see. Got hella scary games. I know exactly where they be at. Boom. Quit playing with me, game. All right. You know what I mean? Playing with my emotions. Start this shit up. Bruh, it's right in the D drive. I was trying to like play games and shit. All right, we'll hit up Steam. We gonna hit up Steam. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to play with us right now. Like, you're back in blood. Yo, that jingle was stuck in my head. What jingle stuck in your head? Yeah, it's all good. You know, every once in a while, got to get the bootleg version. You know what I mean? Let's see. Back in blood. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. No. Did I get... Ooh, such location. Good grief. Oh, my God. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna try some more Outlast. Yo, you guys cool with me doing Outlast? Yeah, y'all cool with that. Game scary as hell. Do 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 do. Continue. All right, guys. Last time we left off. Oh God.
Wait,
okay.
wait. This is before I found her hanging.
I need a goddamn flashlight.
Wake up! Wake up! I'm still here.
Damn it! You throw your boy like a flashlight or something?
The Hangman game. Like Lynn and Jess used to play. The other half of this must be somewhere. Jessica would have left the Hangman somewhere. For Lynn to find.
Alright. We're gonna set up a timer. Oh my God. Alright, we got 20 more minutes worth of scary stuff. Next time we reach the next super chat milestone, we could turn this mug back on. Oh yeah, I bet this is definitely more like it. Hey, yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys cool with me playing Outlast. The fuck is that? Okay. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to keep playing this. Whenever we hit a super chat milestone. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to play a different game. A different scary game, any type of game. Okay, we need a transparent thing. Damn it. Oh, if only I knew where these damn transparency sheets were. Damn it. File cabinets and shit. We gonna edit that out. Damn it. Oh, hell no. Where the hell are these transparency papers at, bruh? Oh, I bet drunk Outlast an experience. I don't know if it'd be a good one. Oh, there it is. The fuck? All right. Ooh, piece of battery. All right, so like, where do I grab the transparency thingy things at? I gotta grab something to... The hell is that sound, man? It does not need to be all that. Ha 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 ha! The shit? Yeah, Outlast usually gets me. Damn it. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to get there if I can't find a transparency. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go and look it up or something. It's in one of these classrooms? Bruh. The fuck? Yep, I only got 15 more minutes of this. Oh yeah, just keep saying, just keep making loud clicking noises. Oh my god, dude. There's like, I'm like running out of battery and shit. Gotta go to the other hallway to get the slide. All right. Fuck. The fuck? Oh.
Unforgivable. Yeah. Sounds about right.
I didn't do it. What now? I don't like none of this. No. All right, now what? Yeah, so now where do I go now? Appreciate you guys for letting me know where to go. This game is different. Nigga, let your boy out. Damn it. Yep, that hurt. Both physically and mentally. The fuck? Okay. The hell? What does it want me to do? You can play a game called Dreamcore. It's just like escape the back rooms, but it doesn't have any monsters. Push the cart to the vent. Okay. Vent. Let me see. Vent. Oh, okay. Oh, hell no. The fuck? This doesn't seem like anything I'd actually do.
What the fuck? I was just here.
Motherfucker! What the shit? What type of drugs? Ah, shit. The fuck type of drugs? Oh. Somebody out there taking a shit? Somebody out there working hard. Somebody pooping hard. You pooping hard.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it's not that far. This isn't so bad.
Oh boy. Fucking mosquitoes.
Shit!
Nigga! Was that supposed to happen? I guess not.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it's not that far. This isn't so bad.
Bugs. My natural enemy.
What in... Shit!
Damn. That's one way to go. I'm gonna be online for like an hour.
Were they locusts or were they not?
Wait, you Grace.
The fuck?
It was a shadow in the sky, but I ain't really sure. God loves his children. I'm sorry, Mr. Grace, I'm sorry.
This can't be good for us. What the hell is that?
His suffering is done. Not words of true. Momentous times are upon us.
Shut up.
Guess I'm taking the long way.
Who's up there crying? Who's shitting themselves inside out? Who's pooping pellets? Ooh, piece of paper. What the hell is a fuckworm? Pretty sure it's this way. Can't go in there? Do we crawl? Oh, good Lord. Well, this game got me, man. The fuck? The hell? The hell do I go now? Oh, okay. Stop. I'm free.
Oh, fuck. There's gotta be some other way around.
Look for a cabin. Somehow I've survived. He's shitting. You a nasty motherfucker. He's a freak. Nasty motherfucker. Oh! 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 Motherfucker! Nigga! Don't beat me! They whoop our ass. Kick the shit out of us. Yo, illegally racist. Hope you having fun, man. You my fave. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Oh. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for illegally racist. Oh, let's go. That's not the way to go. Hey, what's up, illegally racist? W's in the chat for illegally racist, bros. She ain't got no ticket. Man, she ain't got no titty meat. Ew. I don't even know if this is the right way. Everyone's shitting everywhere. Ugh. The fuck is that? Oh.
They squeeze what they seen out of them.
The hell is that? Is it a half man, half midget? Damn it. What is that? Oh, okay. Huh. I assure you, the sound effects are not needed. Hey, what's up, the peanut butter jam? Uh-huh.
But no!
No? Nasty motherfuckers.
Praise God.
Oh, fuck me! Quit praising God, my nigga.
We found my skull, Christ.
No, God ain't not gonna do this. God, don't do this. Run away. Mother. That don't even make sense.
This way, Blake.
Jess! Come back!
Damn.
We're not alone here.
Jessica, great field trip. I took Miss Gray out on a phys ed today for a little talk with her. Father Luder Milch was telling me he's worried that she's a touch more sensitive than is good for her. Oh, hell no. On top of which her father's signature permission, a little embarrassing. It's obvious forgery it is. God rest her soul. I know you've dealt with her dad and his big personality, and her mother was a real tragedy, blah, blah, blah. You don't trust none of this. Ugh. Alright, guys. Thank God. Alright, y'all. We reached the super chat milestone. Ugh. Well, yo. Alright, y'all. Oh my God. Save and exit. Yep. We reached the 30 minutes like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, that's when my alarm went off. Oh my God, dude, that game is wild. Yo, Ice, we're 48 away from the next Super Chat milestone. When we reach that mug, we're going right back into Outlast. Good Lord. Good Lord indeed. Mr. Ballin.
Attention, and while he filmed the
All right, y'all, we about to check out some Mr. Ballin. Ballin. What type of crazy? Oh, that's wild. Frat Boy did the unthinkable. We're looking for scary stuff, not 3 scariest true stories. Yup.
Today, I'm going to share 3 stories that scared me. But before we get into those stories, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you come to the right channel because that's all we do, and we upload 3 or 4 times every week. So if that's of interest to you, please kidnap the like button, tie them up, and then forcibly brush their teeth and then make them drink orange juice afterwards. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. All right, let's get into today's stories.
You know what? Let's see what Corey X Kenshin was playing. Do. Too many screams for one video. I've never heard of this game though, man. People were telling me that a Minty was like a scary game. I haven't gotten to play that mug yet. Let me see. Let's see what's up with it.
This is blood. Like, how'd you know that? Like, how'd you know that?
That doesn't look too horrible.
Now, what's possessing you to do this?
Excuse me?
Mind your business. You're a fellow customer.
Hello?
Hypothesis. That's about to be a dummy. And then the girl waitress. Dead. Female serial killers. They're out there.
Excuse me, the diner is closing and you need to...
This video is fire.
Are you
Spooky
okay?
Gary Sundays. That's what's up.
About to get bonked on the head. Connor! I was just joking!
Connor, can you hear me?
Dude, I want to see this one now. Dude, that looked like it was good.
This next one is called Closing Time, and it was uploaded by Spencer Keller. Now, this was sent to us by a Shorjo over on Twitter who said, "Hope you like it. Love you. Love you too."
They believe the killings are connected. They're advising everyone to stay alert.
That was important. I can barely hear what they're saying, but they're talking about some killings being connected.
Murders in the last 3 months, and the task force announced this morning they believe the killings are connected. They're advising everyone to stay alert.
Hey, what's up, Melissa?
Got to be connected to another short film. Uh-oh, pregnant. She ain't look that happy about it.
about it. I'll make sure you.
I'm sorry, that doesn't have anything to do with our closing hours, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I thought he'd be here.
Don't worry about it. I'll make sure you both get some food.
Thank you.
People like that don't exist. If you think there ain't gonna be a fat loogie in whatever food they get, you're crazy.
I promise I won't.
Hey, this is Connor. Leave a message.
Where are you?
Connor, I'm pregnant.
The place is already closing.
It's
so if you don't
yours.
show up soon, I'm gonna have to leave. Can you just
Hey, what's up, Melissa?
sit here, please? I really need to talk to you.
God. Bro, at a diner to drop that news, like, we couldn't be in like a more intimate space, like my crib, your crib. You say, hey, meet me at the diner on 45th Street. You pull up. Hey, what's up, babe? She just hands it to you. Now you around people. You know, you gotta like be like, oh shoot, oh, let's get it. I mean, she knew she was missing already. 5 missing women?
Damn.
How about you go, you leave?
Have you seen him?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
Have you seen him? What are we doing here? Why would you ask a stranger, have you seen my boyfriend? Did she think he came in while she was in the bathroom, introduced himself to the waitress, and then left?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
That's okay.
This food good as hell. Snacks. Always snacks. Wait, hold up. Chick blew up my phone. I took the chick. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Chick blew up my phone. I took the chick. Wait, hold up. Hey, what's up, Melissa? Oh. Yo. What's up, guys? What's up, Terminator? Yo, what's up, Terminator? Been listening for a long time. That's what's up, bro. Thanks for follows.
Sorry about this.
Oh, don't be sorry. Do you need anything else?
If you don't mind me asking, how long has that man been here?
A while? I don't know. Why?
I don't know. I'm probably being paranoid.
Oh, don't worry. I feel the same way. He didn't say a word when he
What's
got
up, Lord
here. He
Vague?
just walked in and sat down.
Have you asked him to leave?
No. He keeps looking at me when I walk by, like he's waiting for me to close. It's making me nervous.
Are you the only one here? Is there a manager you can call?
No, it's just me. My manager never picks up the phone this late.
If he's making you uncomfortable, you need to ask him to leave.
I know. I just don't want to. Should I call the police for something like this?
Thanks for the followers. Thanks for the follows, yo.
Police? Yeah, black hoodie, booth 12.
I'll say something to him. But can you have your phone ready? Just in case you need to call.
I forgot to turn the damn... Oh, no, I didn't. That's what's up. What's up, Rebs? What's up, yo? After this, we're going to check out the Johnny Somali shit. So apparently Johnny Somali is really getting his ass whooped out in Korea. He deserves it.
Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero.
Yeah. I'll be fine. Okay.
That's gonna be Connor.
Thank you for doing this.
Her boyfriend just chilling over there the whole time. Now, what's possessing you to do this?
Excuse me?
Female masculinity.
Mind your business. You're a fellow customer.
Hello?
I cannot stand women like this, bro. I cannot stand them, bro. I would let a female like this, if a female was like this towards me, bro, excuse me, sir, I've had females do this shit to me. It's always the ones that throw me choosing signals, and then when I don't bite back because she unattractive, she wants to go get the manager and tell him that I'm making her uncomfortable and I need to leave. Bro, I swear to God, bro. I've had women do that shit, bro. I was at this big-ass college party, bro. I was with a bunch of my friends, right? Now, I didn't go to the college, but I'm up in that mug. You feel me? I knew all the people up in there. They were throwing this big-ass party, bro. There's like 1,000 of us. I'm on top of the fountain, dancing and shit, doing my thing. And these 3 females, they start trying to touch my package and shit. Start trying to like grab at me and rub on me and shit. I move back because I don't know them like that. You know what I'm saying? They get mad. All 3 of the females get mad. Oh, who are you? Oh, who you think you is? You know what? I don't remember. Security, I think he's a killer. We don't know him. He ain't supposed to be here. So if I'm not down to let a female rub on me, she go get security because I'm making her uncomfortable. Yeah, so, yeah, bro. I would let a female like that get beat the hell up by a man in front of me. I would not help her. You got it. I let masculine women, bro. Masculine women can get beat the hell up. I don't care. Feminine women, I protect them with my life. Masculine hoes, I ain't got nothing for them. Yo, are you a man, ain't you? You got it.
Hypothesis. That's about to be a dummy. And then the girl waitress is gonna smack her in the head. Female serial killers. They're out there.
Excuse me, the diner is closing and you need to... Are you okay?
About to get bonked on the head. Connor! I was just joking!
Connor, can you hear me? Connor!
That's muffin cap peeled back.
I would immediately think the waitress is about to try to kill me.
Run, bitch!
Samurai, slice that like button. Go ahead. I'm right in every single hypothesis, bro. I'm just built different.
Bro, that'd be so funny.
This next one is called Disguise. It was uploaded by Tyler. Here we go. Shakowski, Dachowski, Zakowski. One of those is it. If not, I'm sorry, brother. Now, this was sent to us by Lyric over on Twitter, who said, first of all, that profile pic, you could have chose a better picture. This is my first time sending a Spooky Scary Sunday video. Hope you like it. Also, give me a bar. Oh, it's gimme now. All right, gimme. 2 bars for you. Enjoy. They letting us know it's about to be serious. Disguise. Man, that was legit.
Happened to the best of us. I don't know why they always do this horror film. Like, just leave. For real, Lord Vague.
Somebody hungry, or did diarrhea just vacate?
Jason. Jason.
Off me, bitch. You see me sleeping, bitch? Why she walk like the Terminator?
Where's her weapon? All right. What are you gonna do if you do come across someone? Tip number 1. Never get caught lacking. Oh. Some in the attic?
Nope.
Better call
Saul. Better call Saul.
Paddock?
I ain't doing it. Going up, no weapons, no flashlight, nothing. She don't love herself. Damn that.
That's just conveniently right there. Okay. You still don't want to live anymore, I guess. I'm trying to go up here. Bad. That's gonna be a problem. How many times have we seen this? Who is that? Oh, they some freaks. Dude, y'all remember when I went in my attic that one time? Okay, I got it. I'm gonna just give y'all the point of view. Shoot, I don't have any more steps. I'm gonna just stand on this.
So that fuzzy shit.
I don't have a normal attic like this.
None?
You just got that up here? Yeah. Sickos. Loud freaking light bulb.
Hey guys.
That means it's time to jump down. Do a cannonball. Do a cannonball down the ladder.
Yo, alright guys. Currently, we are 7 towards the next super chat milestone. If we reach the next super chat milestone, we'll turn on Outlast for another half an hour of me getting the shit scared out of me. Good Lord.
Unprompted? And you're still up there. Guys.
She clearly fucking up.
Dude, how many warnings is it going to take?
She goofy. And she still don't know to run.
Bro, he's trying to lock her in there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what? Nothing
Yeah,
about this is okay.
I don't trust none of this. This is what I would like to call no bueno, man.
Please, someone, please.
Come on.
About to roll him to death.
Yep. Shove it right up the front and
You got
back
a
of him.
plastic ore? That's your weapon? I want to play a game.
You better shoot that
Supposed
motherfucker.
to have a TV with you? Or a recorder? Smack him on the head.
Damn that. Shoot him.
I gotta press pause on this. At every turn, this lady has done the opposite of what you should do. Exhibit A. You laying in bed, right? You hear something. What do? For those who chose C, what the frick is wrong with you? Now, for the people that chose D, good job. Where was that energy in the attic?
Hey, what's up, Ian Davis?
At the start of this video, actually.
7 away. No, we're 43 away. My bad, bro. We're 43 away from more Outlast. Oh God. Not 7 away. Oh my God. That'd be wild.
Uh-oh. That was the shadow clone. It was her the whole time.
I took it from you.
I'm taking it back.
Shit!
Have to move that hair out the way. Ah, freak. Somebody that got your identity, she could just start twerking in the streets and people think it's you.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, dude.
She right behind him. The hell?
That was very strange.
Pretty uneventful. We talked about random topics and drank a couple of beers. Once we got to the gas station, Jake had to use the bathroom. When he was in the bathroom, there was a dirty, sketchy guy in there. Jake struck up a conversation with this guy. It was pretty normal, except...
How many fellas...
She just looks so sad and alone.
She looks like an alien.
I'd be too if I was trapped in pictures.
Happy New Year, Megan.
Bankai, for real, for real. My trying tripping. I have 22 for you. Bro, I appreciate you, yo. Oh my God, what happened to Lil Uzi Vert's hair?
Take 2 by Lil Uzi Vert. The most popular song on this brand new album is Lightyear with 4 million streams. But is it the best one? Like, it might as well be. There's so little on this album that stands out, but I'm certain we can all agree.
All right, well.
Oh boy, well, things have just gotten so much worse for the most disliked IRL streamer, as he's now got hit with another charge, meaning he will likely be stuck in South Korea for even longer. The dude should have never stepped foot in Korea, and this is also on top of losing his last remaining social media account, so he's basically banned on every platform, and now begging to be forgiven and unbanned on Kick. Because even though the Korean on every platform, and now begging to be forgiven and unbanned.
I honestly should have never been banned from Kick, but that's in the past. Yo, this dude's like the worst person, bro. You know what I mean? Like being awful for everybody, being awful to everybody, but then keeps asking for forgiveness. Oh, those are the worst people.
And on Kick, because even though the Korean government has confiscated all of his equipment and he's been banned on all of the major live streaming and video platforms available, this time he's found a way to reemerge on the internet again. And he did so via a video call through someone in Ice Poseidon's circle, because somehow Ice is now part of this story, an IRL streamer many of you guys are familiar with. At one point, the dude was basically the largest streamer on Twitch, until that all came crashing down with him being swatted on a plane.
Passengers say that 2 people were removed, a man and a woman.
As many of you guys know, Twitch then deemed that reckless and didn't want to have to deal with any future headaches or PR disasters, so they chose to permanently ban him. Well, fast forward a couple years, and now he's one of the largest streamers on Kick and has definitely contributed to the growth of the Kick platform. And currently, he's traveling around Japan for his series 100 Days to Learn Japanese. And this is all at the time of recording this video right now. He's already been in Japan for over a month now with a group of friends most of the time. And if I'm not wrong, almost everybody in his group is also an IRL streamer who's also recording their own POV of the whole travel. And even though Ice Poseidon and his friends aren't exactly the same thing as Johnny Somali, who probably is the best example of being a nuisance streamer himself, but I mean, it's safe to say that people online are not a fan of streamers making a scene in public for their streams, especially in Japan and Korea, after Johnny has stirred the pot so much there. But this is a fairly recent clip that went viral from Ice Poseidon's group from a guy named ABZ. For example, in this clip, ABZ, one of Ice Poseidon's friends and Kick former employee, he's in public as he receives a donation, and of course the donation sound was set to some anime moans.
Love you too, bro. Oh my God. You guys are asshole.
All right, stop. No, let's not make this a thing. Bro, but I thought it was a nice dono. Bro, no. you guys are rats, bro.
Or here, another dude in the group, slightly homeless, is supposedly drunk late at night and crashes out on the street after getting in some relationship trouble. And this is with the only girl there in the group of streamers.
Homeless, this is actually all your fault. You decided to hook up with that girl. It's your fault, and you should learn.
I know it isn't my fault. I shouldn't have asked her to date me.
Odd, but remember him because he'll become relevant to the story later on.
What
But
the
then
hell?
you have this one, which ABZ filmed Ice Poseidon, I guess pretending to make out with a statue.
What the fuck?
Oh, maybe Sam took them.
Paul!
Oh! Yeah. I mean, technically that's cheating because the intent was there.
Sumimasen, Hanko doko? Hanko doko?
Why are IRL streamers making moves on statues, especially in Asia? Why? What's the point? Like, thankfully, this isn't like a memorial from what I can tell, but why fly out to Japan and do that? Or this?
These guys are wild. Yeah, sucks for that dude. For real, for real. What's up, Devontae?
Oh, what do we got here? God damn, son. That motherfucking hurt.
Why? All right, that's two.
They seem to be in like a trail, so we just keep going forward.
Brother, are you okay? But if that wasn't questionable enough, I guess he decided to follow Johnny's footsteps and say this about the Yakuza.
Stay with me, Nana.
Huh?
The Yakuza.
The Yakuza.
Yeah, them. I hope they get
good.
They're all
Get
Yakuza.
Why? That's just poor risk to reward assessment with that action. Like, I feel like that one can go south pretty quickly. Ice and his friends might not be just like Johnny Somali since they aren't really committing felonies nor harassing people in the same way as him. I also see why a bunch of Japanese and Korean citizens are labeling them as nuisance streamers. But this group draws a very strong line between them and Johnny, as we'll see soon. Because during a live stream, Slightly Homeless, who we saw earlier, he decided to call Johnny Somali out of nowhere.
You hear me?
Nah, I've been watching a little bit of the trivia. I know Nana, what's up?
Yes, the camera's on.
Hi. Hi, Nana. Hi. Hi. Hello. Does she know Johnny Somali? Does she know me? Terrorizing her country?
I love that the only thing that Johnny can brag about in his life is harassing strangers in public. Really, dude? Congratulations, Johnny. So Johnny claims that he's planning to meet this group in Busan because apparently they're also going to Korea soon, but I doubt that'll ever happen, judging from that reaction at the end there. If it does happen, it'll probably be from Johnny stream sniping them. And also, that clip that we just saw also kind of reinforced his ban on Kick because Ice is pretty influential on Kick. And Johnny clearly begged to get unbanned on Kick because he has no platforms left. And obviously, Ice said this.
Oh, what the
What?
Johnny Somali, are you still alive? Johnny
Bro, hang up on this.
Bro, what the are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What do you mean?
You want to be targeted by my...
I want advice.
Huh?
I want advice. Advice? Yeah, what are you doing? They want me Somali. Let me Somali. Look, when you
watch it,
He gonna set you up.
I'll talk to you later.
He gonna set you up, nah. He gonna set you up. Get me up there. You.
He wants unbanned from K.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
Peace out, bro. I'll see you later.
See you later, man.
He made Kick look like
Well, not like Ice and them are making Kick look great either, but I will agree that there is a difference between them. But honestly, Johnny has way bigger problems than meeting Ice Poseidon, like the bounty Johnny has on his head for the Korean public. Because remember, they call him the Golden Goblin over there. So yeah, strangers are still paying for anyone who can film themselves hitting the guy. So technically, he still drops loot. I love how there's like this niche Korean online community that are essentially playing human Pokemon Go with Johnny Somali because he harassed the citizens of Korea for profit. Kinda deserved. So he has that to worry about and his new charge. As he was just now recently charged with an additional count of violating the Minor Crimes Act, which is the same kind of charge that postponed his trial back in December. So now we have 2 charges of obstruction of business, and then we have 2 Minor Crimes Act charges as well. Now, regarding the Minor Crimes Act, we don't know specifically what they're investigating because the dude has basically committed so many illegal acts in South Korea that it's almost impossible to track everything down. And before you ask, a minor crimes offense in Korea has nothing to do with minors. Like, that's just the equivalent of a misdemeanor over there. So recently, I guess he's just stacking misdemeanors on top of his felonies already. But when I was researching this video, I saw a comment about Johnny's situation that said this dude is like the lucky roulette wheel of crime prosecutors. Whatever you land on, he's probably committed it. And that describes it pretty well. Because unfortunately for Johnny, yet again, the dude live streams and documents everything he does. So all the prosecutors have to do is just sit and watch through all of his VODs. What an absolute skill issue. The dude just completely played himself. But even though he got another misdemeanor, as I said in my last video, these all add up because 1 misdemeanor, it doesn't really do too much, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, but 2 misdemeanors, you'll probably get into a little bit more trouble. But if you add those 2 misdemeanors on top of his felonies, suddenly Johnny might be ending up in some serious prison time. And I mean, every update on him just shows us how possible this can actually be, because now he's being charged as a repeat offender. So it's safe to say the dude wishes he never went to Korea. And speaking of getting banned on platforms, Johnny's TikTok account has now disappeared. And even though it's tough to tell exactly what's going on, I do feel like there might be a pattern. And that pattern, I guess, is his career completely vanishing, because absolutely nothing has been posted on any of his socials. There was nothing on his new YouTube account because his old one was banned, but he does have a new channel, but nothing's there. And his Rumble account, that's just kind of collecting dust because there's nothing new there either. So for now, his career of harassing random people in public has come to a complete halt. But if you watched our last video on Johnny, you might remember Hank as well, the guy who did that podcast interview where he tried to explain why he keeps being friends with Johnny Somali. A bunch of creators covered that interview, including Andrew from Legal Mindset, who we've also had here on this channel before. And surprisingly, Hank decided to file a lawsuit against a bunch of different South Korean streamers for stalking and harassment, and against Andrew for talking about what he does on a public platform. But when Hank filed this lawsuit, he decided to combine all of these streamers into one single case. And that might have been one of the worst decisions he could have done for that lawsuit, because now it's a lol suit. Honestly, it was a little suit to begin with, but that definitely does not help. Hank is also suing Andrew, an attorney, not for stalking and harassment, but for insult and defamation. In the same lawsuit? Hank is suing Andrew because basically Andrew quoted Hank himself in that live stream interview on Legal Mindset's channel. And at the end, I guess Hank didn't like it.
Hank's issue is that he made these statements. He came out of his own volition on an international public broadcast and said these things. And I think what Hank thinks is that he can say these things on a public broadcast and they will remain private. So he thinks that he can go out and just talk to people publicly on something he knows is being streamed, he knows being put out there.
Hank was the one who defamed himself on a public platform. Other people just talked about it. That's like suing a mirror for showing a reflection. It's safe to say, like, not even Andrew is taking this issue very seriously because he knows the lawsuit isn't going anywhere, but also because Hank is trying to sue Andrew under Korean law when Andrew isn't even based in Korea. And Andrew is also not a South Korean citizen.
I'm currently in Thailand, which once again, I say is a proper venue or would be a proper venue. I can say whatever the I want, and he can't. Under South Korean law, it's inapplicable. South Korean law has nothing to do with what I say as a non-resident of, I'm not a permanent resident, I'm not a citizen of South Korea, so I can say whatever the I want about Hank.
So here we are watching the Johnny Somali situation get even worse, which I honestly didn't even think was possible in the first place. Even after all of his equipment has been confiscated, he's still racking up charges, you know, because he live streamed everything and they're still combing through everything that he's done in Korea. His court date is currently the 7th of March, but there are a lot of rumors saying that because of his recent charge that they're likely going to postpone that court date. So I guess we just kind of have to wait a few weeks to find out. But other than that, if you want the full story of how we even got here, you can check out this video or this one. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yo. All right, that's wild, Joe. Yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time. Real good stream. W stream. You know what I'm saying? Glad you guys came through. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I'm about to get up out of this mug. I hope you guys have a great night. You know what I'm saying?